What up, Blood Bowl? Welcome, broski. What up, Josh? What's up, Megan? Everything's good, Blood Bowl. Everything's good. How about you? What up, Mason? Dark Souls 3. I haven't played Dark Souls 1 or 2, Neox. What up, Bear? And please start Dark Souls Remastered. I mean, I don't have Dark Souls, and I'm pretty sure it's not a free game unless, you know, something changed that I'm not sure about. Besides, that's an offline game. Oftentimes we play games with you guys, not just for you guys. But I'll consider it at some point. There we go. Finally logging into Clash of Clans. Please start the stream. Alright, fine. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream, or the replay as the case may be. Enjoy your stay. We got plenty to see, and it's entirely free. Why am I not talking? Okay, there we go. I was about to say, why was I not talking on Discord? But it is going. So what's going on, you guys? Here we are, still a baby Town Hall 9, and we got war attacks to do. I gotta practice. What's going on, Brett? I gotta practice my Lalo, which is perfect because so far this war has gone pretty well for us, I wanna say.
Engineer can't be, can't be too mad at himself.
Oh damn, he did good on their number 1 too though, look.
If he had 20 more seconds, he'd have restarted it.
I know, it's so sad. That is a hard base for a Town Hall 10 to hit.
Honestly, it's not that hard.
I mean, it's pretty difficult. Anyway, it's their war. It's really their war to lose at this point, because I get the feeling they're going to be coming in at the last minute. Because they're 1, 2, 3, and 4 have not attacked yet, and their number 1 is a Town Hall 11. Whereas in fact, they have 2 Town Hall 11s, whereas we only have Town Hall 10s and lower. I do find it funny that some of their guys have been failing so hard. Like their 8 didn't succeed on our 7. Most notably, I think their 6. Yeah, that's where I was going with it. Congrats, Mason. Good job on your 6-pack, broski.
I would have got 3 6-packs. If I didn't drop a hound when I meant to drop a golem on number 5, then I'd restart it first hit.
Their 6 blundered hard on our 13 and me. I mean, they were dipping down for some of these stars, but I do feel like at the last few minutes of this war, they're going to come in and try to prove a point. I did notice. What's up?
Look at number 6's base. Look at that number 6's base. Maxwell's the 9.
I am going to show off some replays, I think, Admiral Sandwich, before I do anything else.
I mean, this war. On the number 1 and 2, both times.
Like I said, it is their war to lose at this point. They still have it depends on how good their number 1, 2, and 3 attack, and if they know to dip from there on, because I mean they've already wasted some of their attacks. Like number 6, oh my goodness. It was almost cute. In fact, let me go ahead and show off a couple of these fails. This is their number 6 on R12. That's me, as a matter of fact. This is their number 6 on me.
Don't worry, look, the number 6 attacked the Town Hall 8 and only got a 1-star.
I saw. Oh, I saw. I'm probably going to show that off too. Now, notice a couple things. One, he's trying Lalo with 1 Lava Hound. He's got level 1 minions. His Lava Hound's still level 1, but he's Town Hall 9, so no big deal there. And he's got no CC. No CC, guys.
My Town Hall 8 war base will always suck.
So there he goes. He uses that rage. Right now you see that CC and that witch, that queen just, well, and the witch too, Queen tearing up those loons. Queen decides to walk back over and start working on the other side. He's still got a lava hound. That's his one tanky troop right there. But it's just not going to be able to survive enough. So the baby dragon tears up the cleanup that he had. His loons split off to the left thanks to the sweepers doing work like what they're supposed to do. And the sweepers still doing work, kind of keeping some loons back even right now. And no heroes. That's a good point too. That's actually a very good point, Mason. And Michael, no heroes. So he absolutely blundered the heck out of this attack. Failed to even one-star me. And if we go down one more in the war, we'll show off his next attack on a Town Hall 8. Same basic thing. Not even... I mean, he got a 1-star, but it wasn't even a good 1-star. Let's go show that off real quick.
Well, because of the defenses on their number 6 being so low level, I decided just to use HGHB.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Like, how much can I blunder through in space?
Fair enough. Now here's their attack on our Town Hall 8. Now this is a solid war-based design right here. This is a solid war base. This is a very hard, to be fair, this is a hard base to hit as a Town Hall 8 against 8, for example. But a 9 should still be able to easily bully this. But no, he does same basic attack. This time he did bring a CC, but same basic attack that he was trying against mine, a single Lalo. So
I know roughly where I've come in with a go.
Look at this fail strat. Oop.
Although it would be hard on this base is actually pretty hard for Go Hobo, which is what you.
I mean, it's a difficult. I would use Go Ho or even just Hogs with the King after pulling CC. But that's just me. I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion. Sorry, guys, that phone ringing will stop in just a second.
Personally, Hogs would just get obliterated on this base, just because the Wizard Towers are spaced out just enough so that you need to put a heal down for every single one. Near enough if you have to heal through everyone. Like, you'd need... The only doubt, like, I don't think...
I don't know that I agree. I don't know that I agree. You could use one heal for the Wiz Tower, Bomb Tower on the bottom part.
Yeah.
And if you started on the right side with your King, then you can ignore one of the Wizard Towers and let your King absorb the point and that splash defense before the Hogs get there. So...
probably 3-star with Mass Hog, but the problem is... It's this compartment.
It's not an easy 3-star no matter what, like I said. But let's not be sitting here going off, telling about you know, how to take on our own war bases. Hashtag the same. Probably not the best strategy. So this time he did bring a hound in the CC, and that's probably, in fact, that is the only reason he even managed to pick up 1-star on this base. Just so you guys know.
So my favorite bit is about this war. There's so many Town Hall 8s, which meant from 10 down was just going to get absolutely obliterated. Because it's just Town Hall 8s from 10 down, which honestly, I don't fail on Town Hall 8s very often.
Yeah, I hear you. What up, Hugh G? How you doing, man?
I say go Hobo.
I gotta give you some credit, Hugh. Like, I like what you're trying to do there, fam. At least you're not trying to do something too gross. That's a cute name. If I wasn't so smart, I'd be tempted to fall for it on purpose, just so that way we could show it off to the stream. But, too bad. I've seen them before. But anyway, Hugh, welcome to the stream. Misdirection.
You know...
No, I didn't die. I'm showing off some enemy failed attacks right now in this Clash of Clans war. Boom.
If you look at that number 10 space on the enemy clan, I could have mass hogged it, but I went safe with the Go Hobo. It's how to bully a base.
Yeah. Go Hobo is probably a safer idea, but I feel like Mass Hogs would have done just fine. Just use your King as a makeshift golem and it would have worked out the same if you did it right.
Like, I went up 4 paces for that hit, but then again, I always take, like, the top 8s.
That would have worked too, Vision. But anyway, like I said, he's Town Hall 9 and he failed. What's up, Zacky the Beast? How you doing, broski? What's up, Carry Gamer? Welcome to the stream, you guys. If you're enjoying the content, feel free to like, follow, subscribe, join in the Discord, or all that jazz, or don't. That's all up to you. Nobody owns you. What?
At the very beginning of the attempt, when I dropped the first few wall breakers on number 10, I thought I was about to wall break fail. Because I saw the wizard tower, and I just watched where the thing was. The wall
yeah, vision, me too.
The wall breakers had like 2 HP left. And then I just sent helpers in from the
Alright, let's show off a couple of our attacks. This is Engineer. He's a Town Hall 10, taking on a pretty solid Town Hall 11. Strange double box design. So let's go ahead and show this replay off. He had it, man. I'm telling you. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but he had this. Check this out.
It's at 12 o'clock where the last bit is. The very last bit is 12 o'clock.
Yeah, but I'm showing the whole thing off. I'm showing off this queen walk attempt. He starts the funnel, making sure his queen walks the right way.
Yeah, honestly, wouldn't mind which way his queen walks. Well,
yeah, but it would. Yeah, it would.
Single.
He had a clear direction in mind, boys.
Yeah, he used the exact same queen walk Matthew did. Don't understand why Matthew drank so many heal spells when he tried to do a minor 2-star with a queen walk minor 2-star.
Whoever that's talking is super quiet.
It's Bear.
Oh, Bear's being super duper quiet again.
Hey, I said that the guy's getting shot. A lot. Dead.
Oh, the queen?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's using her to tank. It's called a queen walk. He's heal tanking with her.
I see. So he's... Yeah, okay, so
I mean, look at how much value he's getting out of it. But a level 40 queen is pretty beastly. Yeah. Level 50 queen is terrifying. I'm telling you, she is...
I'm saying this much.
She like 2 shots freaking wizard towers and shit at level 50. It's scary, man.
Yeah, literally, in a rage, a level 40 queen, I can't remember whether I think it's a 2-shot? A level max queen.
Alright,
2 shots of max queen.
Here comes the scary part of the raid right here. That eagle does just beast modes. Yeah, that king is not gonna go nowhere. That king was done. But the king did exactly what he was supposed to do. He allowed everything to get into the DPS core to go ahead and start wrecking that DPS core. That's all he was there for. He was the makeshift golem. That's what he was.
I'm gonna say this much: if the healers had probably stayed on the
queen,
he'd probably done worse. Actually, because he's got to go through a bomb tower, through wizard towers.
No, he needed the healers to switch. Queen finally went down. He got so much value out of it. I wonder if he would have started the actual army attack about 10 to 15 seconds earlier, if he would have actually got it concluded. But I don't know. He had to be real careful because he had to make sure they went the right way.
Oh yeah, Valks like going the wrong way.
Oh yeah, no, the Valks are derpy, but I can't help but wonder, you know?
It's always, my favourite thing is when you do a massive funnel and Valks still decide to go around the edge. They're like like as in I don't
trust the Valks. I don't.
That's the reason why you have to make
What up, Felix?
You have to make a massive funnel for them.
I don't trust them.
3-star the base?
Oh, he gets so... No, you get a 3-star by destroying everything. He had 1 cannon left, and if he'd have had an extra 10 or so seconds... That's why I'm wondering if he'd have started the actual army attack about 10 seconds earlier, it makes me wonder if he'd have got it. But at the same time, you gotta be so careful with Valks.
Yeah, but look at this is the thing. This war is just showing donut bases, or like box tiny bases with where it's slipsley.
Box bases don't work very well. I don't
like number 2 is another example.
What's up, chicken man? Yeah, I mean, in a sense though, I mean you could say they're working because we did time fail on them. So there's that. I want to also I happen to be online and live for this. I was working on an animation which is almost done, you guys. I should be able to get it out after this stream. Hopefully, it'd be a neat, fun little animation. But anyway, but 5 o'clock. Approaches quickly, guys, and I strive to be live by 5 every day for you guys. But anyway, I want to show off this attack. This is Jen. She came in on this. She's also a Town Hall 9, but she was hitting their number 4. And his walls are not too fancy, but the rest of his base is pretty damn solid. And I was very happy with how this attack went. I watched it live.
I looked at 4 and I think it was 8 or something like that. Or no, 7. I looked at the base, I was like, I don't have a clue how to attack that base. And I was like, I'm gonna let another...
Oh, I'm not worried. Jen did all the work for you. You ain't gotta sit here and say, yeah. Listen to him, Brett's like, oh, I had this. I knew exactly how to... it was done! But Jen did all the work for me.
I said I didn't have a clue how to attack the base.
Hey, Hubster.
What's up?
Actually, I absolutely screwed up.
Did you get the
thingy.
slobs update?
Yes.
There's now like cloud storage for stuff.
Yeah. I don't know if you have to activate it or if it's natural. Don't really particularly care.
It's just a part of it.
I'm gonna say this much: the base design of 4 is not very well. Like,
no, I'm gonna hit number 4, but I'm gonna use a super cheap army. I think like
Barch. You can Barch a 1-star.
Well, I'm gonna Barch a 2-star. I'm thinking is what I'm gonna go for.
You only need to get a 1-star to get all the loot, by the way.
I think you need a 1-star or 50. I mean, you need either a 1-star and 50% or just 1-star. I'm not sure which it is.
Just 1-star.
Because remember, they changed it up. It used to be as long as you could get 1-star no matter what, you got full loot. Now I don't know if you get full loot unless you have 50%.
It's a successful attack, which means you've not lost, essentially failed 0-star. I know that. So,
Here, I'm gonna go start the RP.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, Impractical? I didn't quite catch what you said, Bear, but I assume something to do with Arc, getting a server going or something.
Pub, do you think I can accept the one?
Yeah, I'm gonna start the RP thing like now.
Alright, Pub.
The RP
go
what?
To the clan chat. There's someone whose request is to join. Are they able to get accepted? They look pretty solid.
A beast?
Sure. Yeah.
The only reason why you're asking all this is it's probably another one of your alts.
No, it isn't mine. It is not mine.
Well, let's go take a look. Town Hall 10. Heroes are a little bit rushed. Point and Splash look alright. Walls are pretty decent for a 10. Maxed for 9.
New 10.
Well, most of them anyway. Yeah, it's a brand new 10, I can tell. Walls are good for 9. All Point and Splash defenses are fine for 9. Heroes, however, like I said, are a little bit rushed because they went ahead and took on that Town Hall level. Let's take a look at troops. Are pretty solid for 9. It looks like he skipped a witch upgrade.
Yeah. Witches, yeah, you can catch up on them. They're fine, personally.
I'm gonna give the co-leaders time to think it over first. I'll probably accept him, but you know.
Yes,
so, reality, what Town Hall level were you though when you got bored and uninstalled this game? Because that does play a pretty big part into it. Like, if you're pre-Town Hall 7, all the attacks are kind of bleh, you know? And then you hit Town Hall 7, it's like, okay, well, this is neat. You have to actually start using your brain to do a couple of attacks. And then at Town Hall 9, once again, the shift happens again. Brett, you are doing your damnedest to try to walk over everybody today. Just pointing it out.
Town Hall 9 can get boring because the amount of hero levels. Yeah.
Town Hall 9, like I said, the strategy shifts once again, and it becomes a whole new game when it comes to attacks.
It's just kill squad and hops. That's how to 3-star and max Town Hall 9. You don't even need max heroes. Town Hall 9. You can 3-star and max 10 using hogs and a kill squad with 10 heroes.
Not sure that I agree with that.
You can. I've done it.
Okay.
I wouldn't recommend HGHB with level 10 heroes. That generally ends up time failing. The heroes don't do enough damage.
Let me go see who else I want to hit, because I do want to practice Lalo, and I know I can easily get the 2. I mean, I could easily Barch number 4, but see, here's the thing. I do want to practice Lalo, and number 4 is, not a super bad base to hit with Lalo. And as a matter of fact, I could even come from Town Hall side.
You could 3 that with Lalo.
Yeah, but I've still got baby Lalo, and I'm mostly just practicing. But I am going to use this as an opportunity to practice the Lalo.
Well, there isn't a great deal of difference between level 2 hounds and level 1 hounds.
Here's my big question, because most of the practice attacks I've been doing, I haven't come across people with CCs, which kind of is like, that's good and bad, because it means loot's great, but bad because practice is not so great. Where should I draw the CC from? Because I'm kind of thinking maybe drawing it from the right side and trying to get that air defense down as well. I mean, I could draw it from the top most easily just with a balloon or two. And maybe I should, just for safety. But it looks like I could pull it from the right side with a haste and maybe even get that air defense out of it too. But I don't know how many loons to send if I want to do it that way.
Nah, just get it out, just get it out. Just get away with just dropping one on that, like, arch tower at about, what is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the safe way to do it. That's kind of what I was thinking about doing.
And then you could literally just do... And then you can draw it over to the queen side. Poison, king, queen. You can get the queen as well that way.
I'd already planned that, yeah.
About this base. That's the bad thing about this base. That queen's on the edge.
Well, once the queen walks over the wall, I mean, you put your king in. He's gonna start. He's gonna start taking her attention. Sure, he's gonna take a hell of a good hit, but then you get the king, or you get the queen.
The king's beefy. Even at level 10, he's still quite beefy.
Yeah.
No, you could just Lalo from the top. Just Lalo from the top. You'd be easy to do it.
What up, Nitty? So yeah, I'm gonna practice this with Lalo, but here's the other thing. War attacks use what, quad Lalo?
You could do this with 3 hounds.
I'm gonna do it. Like that's what I've got queued up. Is basically get a CC hound and then 2 of my own and the rest loons and 5 minions.
You can do that. You just hold on to the CC hound for a bit, rather than drop it immediately.
What up, Nizar W? How you doing, broski? Welcome to the stream. Alright, I absolutely hate to do it, but I'm gonna have to gem the queen so that way I can get her up to get in this, because I want to have legit practice, and I need the queen for her. Absolutely don't want to be spending 133 gems on a queen, but all things considered, I mean, I sort of got to, so I'm gonna... But first things first, let me go ahead and request, because maybe it'll go down one more. Max Lava Hound for Wall. And what else should I use with that? Poison, you think? Because I don't think I need the haste that way. No, I don't need the haste. Poison.
If you've got double poison, works very well.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, but let me see if I've got a poison in the... No, see, I've got a haste. I hate to drop a haste. But I gotta get rid of it, so I'm gonna go with poison too. Request. Max Lava Hound for Wall.
Okay, Bob's on. Bob will donate that soon, probably.
There we go.
By the way, to answer your previous question, you do need to get a 2-star. Or 50% to get the full loot.
That's what I thought, because they changed it. It used to be you could just get the town hall. You could literally put 1 archer on the outside of a base, get a town hall, and get full loot as long as you got a star. Then I remember them saying that they were changing it so you had to get 50% and a star to get full loot. So in other words, you can get 49% and then take out the town hall or whatever, but basically you need a 2-star for absolutely full loot. What's up, Spunky? How you doing, Brewski?
Actually, to get full loot, by the sounds of it, just sounds like you need to get 50% once.
Nizan, trophy count doesn't even matter, man. I don't care about trophies at all. We are a war clan, fam. As long as you are a Town Hall 7 or higher and you're not rushed, then you can apply to join into the clan. I'm doing well, Spunky.
Fairly honest, in our clan, we only have 1 trophy pusher, and that's, well, thankfully.
I mean, we've had a couple of trophy pushers. We got a bunch of people who were previously in Legend League. We've got a guy who was nearly at 7,000 cups. He was like the mid to high 6,000s. Well, not really 7,000 cups. He was in the mid 6,000s. Been in our clan for a while. But trophy pushing, man, that's more like playing Cloud Simulator. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why. Fairly honest, you start clouding.
What up, Cobra?
Like Town Hall 10, as a Town Hall 10, I was experiencing like 5 minutes of clouds only at like, what's my version list comparing? About 3300. I started clocking the hair. I'm just like, nah.
Let me see what's in the spell factories. 3 rage, 1 heal, my poison, a max poison, max hog, and I gotta pull this queen up. Alright, I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to spend it. 133 gems, let's go. Poof! Now, I know that don't seem like much, but to somebody who spends no money on the game, for example, me, 133 gems is a decent chunk of gems. Sir, you hear me talking? You hear me talking?
Yeah.
Like I said, you've been running over everybody who tries to talk or say anything on the stream so far. If you could calm that down, you know, calm your titties just a tiny bit. And, you know, practice just a wee bit of patience, you know. Put that cock back in your mouth or something. I don't know what it takes, but, man, just chill your lid for just a wee bit. If you hear me mid-sentence, don't be breaking the sentence up 34 times with, yo, Hub. Hub, your sentence is great, but what I gotta say, Hub, what I gotta say, Hub, yo, Hub, shut the fuck up a second, Hub, I got to talk. No, just chill, just teensy bit there, Brett, it'd be great.
Yeah, what was it? No, I'm kidding. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know I'm buying the,
Oops, I forgot to do that challenge.
Right now.
Alright.
It's just gonna be like 5 people big.
That's, okay, fair enough. I mean...
Hey man, I don't got...
If we get 5 people in it at once, then we'll worry about it. Until then, there ain't no point in worrying about it, right?
Yeah, but I just want to let you know it's happening, so...
It's happening.
But... I know what
he sounds like he's about to lose his V card. It's happening, boys. It's happening.
Hey! I lost my V card.
Hey, I ain't my bit. Okay.
Oh, but I feel like this is gonna. I feel like you're gonna get level 30 heroes on your account before my Tunnel 9 gets 20 heroes.
I mean, I put my queen down after every war. I'm trying to stress that dark elixir. I'm telling you, I'm focusing on them dark elixir.
That's gonna start to get harder about level.
I'm not gonna upgrade her again yet, Mason, because here's the thing. 2 days and 23 hours, I'm gonna start upgrading my Lava Hound, because this guy is pretty damn important, you know what I'm saying? Like, he is gonna be the crux of many attacks in the future, so I'm definitely gonna use 60,000 dark on him in 2 days once these wizards are done, and then I'm gonna immediately book him because I want him done immediately. That's why I'm also working on saving up elixir a little bit, so that way the second I put that hound in there, I'm gonna use the book on that hound, and then I'm gonna start another troop up, because troops take longer than anything at Town Hall 9 and up especially. So once you max out the hound, I think he maxes out at level 2 for Town Hall 9. Once I drop him down, slap the book on him, smack him in the face with the book, then I'll start an elixir upgrade. It don't really matter what I'll do. Dragons or something. There you go again, sir. Did you... Brett.
I need to show some patience.
Yeah, that would be fancy. Mid-sentence, what you gotta say is obviously way more important, so you go ahead.
Hey, Hub, Lord.
Hang on, Average. What Brett's gotta say is the most important thing ever. We gotta hear this.
You don't.
Okay.
Town Hall 9 troops don't take as much time as you think compared to heroes in Town Hall 9. Compared to Town Hall 10, Town Hall 10 you spend about a year in it.
No, you're wrong. If you farm actively enough and you can keep both heroes down at the same time, they go faster than the units. Problem is, practically no one can do that. But anyway, as we were trying to say, in fact, I lost what I was even saying. I done lost track of thought. I'm getting railroaded here. Yo, boy, Sexy in the house. What's up, Factions Rex? How you doing? Alright, guys. If you guys want me to take a look at your base, and I will, Spunky, give me just a minute. But give me your code, not your clan code. But first things first, guys, before we check any bases, I need to get out here and practice my Lalo and Wars. So, let me think.
About something really stupid, I tried to go apply for one of one hive Gazette's land with my town of 8, and I was like, what's your age? And I was like, it's 18 plus. I'm just like, why do you have to be 18 plus just to join the class?
Years, exactly, Rex.
They don't want people going like, hey, I got something to say, hey, look at me, my name's Sabumafu, motherfucker, I got something to say.
Alright, so this is my first official Lalo in War. I've been practicing it for farm a little bit here and there. I'm only using Tri-Lalo on this one, and I get the feeling like I'm nervous, I'm anxious, and I'm doing this live on stream, my first ever Lalo in War, and I'm willing to bet I'm gonna screw it up, but let's find out, boys, because I'm feeling anxious.
Hey, if you keep talking over Hub, I will bring you to another server, and I will play my Nintendo DS in your ear. And you'll love it.
Dadgummit. Queen had to, there we go. Good, Queen.
Oh yeah, before I go, Hub, I sent you a link to a bunch of like super cheap servers, and it like shows like the price per slot, like so per person being able to join, and then like all the bonus crap you get with it, like oh this works with all DLC, or you know this that, or admin
there,
stuff.
Get on
just
there.
tell me which one you think you like.
Oh, I came from the wrong direction. This could screw me.
I'll ask Cinnamon which one he likes too.
Alright, let's see if this gets it or if it don't gets it. Oh, that AD. It's still up.
Nah,
Where's Queenie at? Oh, Queenie's good.
Oh my god, you've got tons of loot.
It's first ever Lalo attack, but there's still a lot for them to go through. That Wiz Tower.
Wow, how is your Queen still? That's the thing that shocks me.
Well, I protected her.
Yeah, definitely.
Go forth, mine loons. Nope.
Yeah.
Rip.
Yeah, your Queen could easily walk all the way around.
The problem is... Now, alright, let's see. Let me give the Queen some extra minions to try to get her over there. Because I need her to take down that archer tower. I've got 1 minute left, and my cleanup is kinda wimpy.
Lava Pups is the wimpy thing.
Yeah. So I gotta make sure my Queen Walk goes over there, and I'm saving her ability. Even though I could be using it now, probably should be using it now to get those extra archers. I need that archer tower to start targeting her. Yeah, see now she's about to lose all of her extra cleanup. There. One pup remains! The one! The only! It's gonna come down to time, and it's not enough. So it's gonna be a fail 3. Not terrible for the first War Lalo, but definitely not a success this low. Hitting their 4 and not 3 in it would be considered a failure in my mind.
It is classed as a fail, but honestly, first Lalo in War, it's not too bad. Really?
No, if you're not getting a 3, like 1 and 2, and maybe they're a 3. If you can get 2 stars, that's fine. But if you're getting 2 stars at 4 and down in a war, that's kind of a wasted attack unless you're in like clan war leagues and like all Town Hall 11s and 10s and whatnot. If they would have got that archer tower, if I'd have placed that heal just a little more effectively, or that last rage just a little bit more effectively, so that's what I'm practicing for, though. So I mean, it is what it is. Thank you guys for the words of encouragement. Todd, give me a minute, and I'll take a look at your base. Like I said, I got to get these war attacks in first, and then I'll be happy to take a look at bases. And luckily, everyone did the work for me, so all I got to do is go for loot. And I'm wondering who I should hit next for loot. Should I go balls deep and try to get a 1-star on their number 1? Or what should I do here? That's the real question. The number 1 would rip them hounds up. What's up, Bob?
Sorry, I failed.
No, it's fine, man. You would have had it. I sat here. We watched the attack live on the stream. It was the first one we showed, I think. I wonder if you'd have started the actual base attack, like the main army attack, 10 seconds earlier, if you would have got it. But at the same time, you Valk dived, so I know you were waiting to make sure those Valks went the right way, because you know how derpy, how like they love to play Ring Around the Rosie. So you did it right. I'm not saying you did it wrong at all. You did great. I'm just wondering if you'd have started the main portion of the attack 10 seconds earlier, if you would have had it.
Agreed.
But it's just, I mean, it's timing. When you get down to big attacks like that kind of attack, I mean, it really is an exact science.
I gotta say, Matt gave a solid scout. That I legit followed his entire strategy, except I went Valks instead of Miners.
Fair enough. Yeah, Valks, I think Valks were the right way to go with it. They deal damage a whole lot faster. They're just not quite as tanky. And really, since he's Town Hall 11, showing off some of those maxed out defenses, the tankiness isn't as important as getting them down fast, especially when you get to the DPS score. Anyway, it was a solid, it was a beautiful attack. It just wasn't enough. This base is absolutely amazing. I agree 100%, Austin. We're going to show off the one base code that he sent me so far. I recognize it, boys and girls. It's my code, and I agree 100%. This base is absolutely glorious, isn't it? I mean, I'm a bit of a... If we're being honest, this guy's pretty lazy, because I'm pretty sure he's using his farm base as his war base right now. That's pretty freaking lazy, am I right, guys? I mean, I could modify the space to make it a really decent war design, and I plan to later. This is just kind of my first rendition, what I came up with, based on some inspiration I pulled from all your bases, all the bases that you guys show me every day when we're sitting here showing off bases and whatnot. I drew inspiration from that, and I was sitting here thinking, a design like this would probably work out pretty decent, and it seems to have so far. It'll be a whole lot better when I get expos down and can split the larger compartments on either side, but, you know.
Something that happened earlier, I mean, yesterday, a nearly max Town Hall 11 bullied me with 43 miners.
Ouch.
5 max.
Yeah, that'd be difficult. That'd be difficult to withstand. Jackson Davidson, welcome to the stream, broski. You don't have to subscribe just for me saying your name, though. All I gotta say, man, if you're enjoying the content, then you're welcome to like, follow, and subscribe. But don't do it just because someone says your name. As a matter of fact, you know, I usually don't go with, you know, like someone's like, say my name and I'll sub. That just encourages me not to do it if we're being 150% honest here, folks. Because I don't care about the number. I don't care about your one number that you're going to add to the subscriber count. Now, if you want to come be an active part of the community, that means a lot to me. If you want to come chill in the Discord, you want to come play games with us, that really matters to me, Jackson, because then that's what we're building here, a community. I don't care about numbers on a piece of paper. So, I mean, I'm just being real with you. That's all I got to say as far as that goes.
Hey
now,
there. So I found a thing. It's 14 cents per slot. If I have 10 slots, it's basically $1.40 per month for a whole server.
That sounds like the server's got to be ass.
But this says it's instant. There's no fees.
I mean, go with it if that's what you're feeling. I just, for that price, oh, hang on. Dadgum, I swear, the minute I go live, it seems like everybody and their brother and sister and mother and best friend's grandma's roommate's dog wants to give me a call. What a pain in my ass.
Well, can you do a Minecraft stream next?
Not next, no, but maybe in the future shortly. Because we've already got the next couple sort of planned out.
What are you doing next?
We've got some Fortnite with everybody and some Fortnite squad practice, like some more legit practice. It's Kev calling me to troll. No, that wasn't Kev. I might have actually answered if it was Kev, because he might have something important to say. Then again, he might be calling to troll me. You just might be right. Don't call me, Lindley. Get out. I mean, I love you. A little bit homo.
But I think, don't I have your number, Hub?
Maybe.
Sure.
I did give it out to a few people, you know, just at some point or another, like earlier on when we needed to communicate. But it's not a habit I make, you know. Because I don't want in the middle of the stream, you know, people calling me up a billion times. Seems like after 5 o'clock, right about when I go live, everybody's like, let's give him a call! And it's not even friends, it's people calling asking for money. Hey, you know that bill that you were supposed to pay? Yeah, we'd like that, please. What's this application called? Rex, I use KO Player, and I'm actually using Nox right now. I've started to like Nox a lot more. because BlueStacks messes with my mouse DPI. Nox, you can actually dedicate additional cores to. See, now Nox is a little bit more CPU intensive, I believe, but since I've got an octa-core, I'm dedicating 4 cores of my PC to Nox right now, which is why it's running so smooth on PC, when usually people say, oh, it's so hard to play it on PC because it just lags a lot. Well, Nox is working pretty well for me, but I do have a bit of a beast when it comes to a PC, at least in the CPU department. My one bottleneck is my GPU. So what's up, Jennifer? What's up, Smoke?
It messes up. It's messed up my mouse's DPI a little bit, but
BlueStacks or Nox?
BlueStacks.
Yeah, BlueStacks did that a lot to me. Like, it would shoot my mouse off screen, like, way over into the other screen, and then I'd come back and I'd be like, crap, I'm in the middle of an attack, and I'd be trying to put units down, and it won't let me click. So, yeah.
So this has only messed up my mouse's DPI by 1 bit. Like, it's easy, because I just, like, it's not too bad. It didn't mess it up too bad so far.
There you go, Smoke. Since you were asking about the GPU, I just typed in exclamation PC specs, and that's what I'm running on right now. It runs pretty solid games, man. I've got nothing against it at all. And in fact, that PC right there, you can build it for like $618. Super cheap right now if you get it from the right place. And you have to build it from yourself. Right places, I should say. If you buy it from the right places and build it yourself, you can build that PC, my PC, the current one, the beast I'm running, that I've had now for 4 years, maybe 5. You can build it for about $618. And it's still, I mean, it performs with the best of them. Plays Fortnite and all the other stuff. PUBG, no lag. Even streaming it, no issues there.
I think even if I can remember what my graphics card is, even I like, that must be some good computer, because even I like with streaming Fortnite. I tried to stream it once, I was like, nah.
Yeah, no, my PC, I built it myself. I designed it and built it myself years ago, and it works out.
Yeah, because I have a...
Cindy, you're typing in the wrong code, fam, but since you brought it up, let me go ahead and mention it to everybody. Check it out, guys. We got our 1-year anniversary giveaway that we're doing. I have a 1050 Ti. 1050 is actually a little bit less than the 780, believe it or not. It's a newer card, but it's weaker than a 780 Ti.
I'm using it. My graphic card is it's G4 GTX 960M. As
I was saying, everybody, there you go. You got it, Cindy. That's what you want to type in. If you're subscribed on the channel or you're following on Twitch, you guys can enter this giveaway. On Sunday, we're going to do a drawing. You can get the first ever Wifey and Hubster t-shirt printed up, and it's custom. You see the base design on your screen right now. That's kind of what we got going on. But if you want to change it up, have a little bit of something extra added to it, within reason, boys and girls, within reason. I ain't putting my nudes on the shirt for you. Sorry, fam. That's the way it is. But within reason, we're going to customize it or sign it or whatever you guys want to do with it. 1080 Ti would be freaking fantastic, Smoke. Yes, it would. And you get a $20 gift card to the place of your choosing. The description, the choices you have are in the YouTube description. Sorry, you guys on Twitch. You're going to pop over on YouTube if you want to see where you can get the gift cards from. Because we're too broke to actually buy gift cards. My wife has spent the last 5.5 months almost playing on these little phone games that earn her points that she can get a gift card. So first prize is a $20 gift card and the shirt that you get to customize or have a say in how it's made. And second prize is a $10 gift card. Third prize is a $5 gift card. And this is our giveaway that we're drawing out this coming Sunday for you guys. Sunday. And the code you type in is now at the top of your screen.
Hey, Hubster.
What's up?
Can you give me the ability to make another room?
That's the kind of stuff that we're going to discuss after stream, because right now, we ain't discussing it. There's your beard cam, although it's not set up right. I'm way down here in the corner right now, and the lighting's not quite right, so that's why I got the webcam off. And because it's been acting up a little lately. But anyway.
If any of you want some awesome art roleplay stuff going on, I'll be in server room 3. Level up a dub-dub.
No, Mark did not offer you nudes. I'm saying I'm not putting my nude on a t-shirt. That's why I said it's within reason there, fam. That's what it is. What webcam am I using? It was actually donated by by someone who used to check out the channel a bunch. His name was Colt Rice. He's a really wicked cool guy. He still is, but he just hasn't been around. But he donated the the webcam, and it's a Logitech. That's about all I know for sure on it.
I've got a Logitech webcam.
Nice. Right off the top of my head. But see, one of the issues is my son got a hold of it and yanked the back of it, so it kind of came apart, and now I've got it all kinds of electrical taped back together. So sometimes it goofs up. But anyway, it's still been here. If you were here at the beginning of the week, Rex, I mean, I have the webcam on from time to time. Can you put your face on the shirt with the pizza? I mean, I can. If you win it, then you can ask me to put that, and we can get that done. Mason, I think you did, but you can type it in again to be 100% sure. Unfortunately, we didn't put a confirmation message in there.
And also, if people didn't realize, Club also uses a green screen.
Yeah, I do use a green screen. Alright, let me get in here and look at who else I should hit with this Lalo. I want to hit another pretty solid 9 is what I want to hit.
You could hit 7 and try and get 7. Actually, 7's a very simple base, but you could say it's actually a harder base than 7.
I want to hit one that's pretty hard for Lalo. 6 looks easy just because of how low level one of those air defenses are.
Oh yeah, that would be.
But I want decent loot too. See, 7 would be doable, I think, for Lalo, and it'd be a reasonably decent challenge since the air defenses are high level and the queen's centralized. But I might go back and hit 6 or 5 just for because 5 is also a tough base to hit. Like, it looks like the hardest one to hit by Lalo. And I'm not trying to 3-start. I'm trying to practice Lalo for war strats. So let's see.
It's actually the hardest also to lure out.
Yeah, that's why I want to practice with it. I expect, if we're being honest with you, with everybody, I expect to not get a 3 on it, but I'm just trying to learn how to get a good. And see, I don't even have my army camps all the way built up yet, so like my army is not ready to go, so to speak. But I mean. I can't conceivably get any more stars. I can't provide any more valuable scouts in this war. So what else am I going to do? Go for war weight? I could do it cheesy, or I could go ahead and try to get some more practice in with this new tech that I'm not used to since I just hit Town Hall 9, which is obviously the smartest thing for me to do.
Oh, if you're gonna attack 5 with a Lola, I'll tell you exactly where to lure it out. The loons and a few.
Looks like I would guess
the mortar. The mortar above the town hall.
But then I wouldn't get an AD out of it. See, if I do it right, that's a bad way to do it. And plus, you'd need like 6.
You'd need like 6 loons to get an AD.
Maybe. I think 4 could do it. See, the thing is, I'm talking about getting in with a haste spell.
Yeah.
Say 4 loons right at the wizard tower. They're going to take some damage from the expo and some damage from the archer tower. Obviously, the one that's really going to hurt them bad is the air defense. But if I can do it just right, I can get, say, 4 loons and a haste spell, maybe 5 in a haste spell. And I hate the idea of using 5 because I'm still trying to learn their durability. And a haste spell, they go straight from wizard tower. They die on the air defense, but they also take down the air defense, ideally. And then I can start a Lalo from the left side, so I don't have to deal.
You should probably take a skelly spell.
Why?
You're not gonna get that queen with the queen.
Yeah. Thing is, I don't have space for a haste and a skelly spell and a like poison. Right now I would pretty much need, with all I've got to take down an enemy CC is my queen, which is level 8. So she can't do it all by her lonesome, so she requires a high level poison to take it down.
Just what I've done before. It was very sketchy. With a level 10 queen, I took out a level 6 dragon and a level 5 baby dragon with just after queen, level 10. It was sketchy.
Mark minded invite back. An invite back on what, Rex? Into the clan? What's up, Saban? How you doing, broski? Welcome to the stream.
You have just many I like to take a 10 minion.
What's up, Rex? Yeah, I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do to pull it out. But the real question is, I think I'm gonna need 4 lava hounds.
I think 2 rages better than Town Hall 9. You only really need 2 rages because then you have haste to get your.
Right now I've got 3 rage, 1 heal.
Yeah, I looked at your spell comp. I was just like, what is he running?
3 rage, 1 heal. Obviously I queue up one of my own poisons, or in this case it'll probably be a haste, and I've got a max poison in the CC.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and pull up my haste, pop it up.
I'm saying one thing. We've got some walls when the Town Hall 9s are extremely hard, and then we have like these walls when they're, well, quite bad. Town Hall 9s.
Well, that's what I'm doing here, is trying to go for practice.
Yeah, you take the Town Hall 9 start. Like, I look at when Town Hall 9s are easy, but not this easy, because it generally means the top is lopsided.
Rex, if you're a Town Hall 7 or higher and you're not rushed, then apply to join in the clan and you can join in. But the thing is, you also have to be an active player because we're a war clan, fam. But if you're heading to bed, man, good night. Liam, give me just a minute and I'll take a look at bases. That goes for all of you guys. If you want to show off your bases, that's perfectly fine. We'll be doing some base reviews in just a minute, but I do want to get my last war attack in the stream. And I'm just waiting on this poison now, so it'll be about 3 more minutes, I think.
Normally by about, when there's about 10 hours left of war, basically most of the bases have already been hit. Like with Town Hall 9.
That's up to you, Vision.
Town Hall 9, Town Hall 9's and Town Hall 8's are just gone. I think was gone by the time there was about, I think, 12 hours left.
Samuel, thank you so much for subscribing on YouTube, man. You rock.
So
What's up?
I literally, my 6 attacks I've done this war, I did all of them in a space of about 30 minutes just before I went to school.
Nice. I mean, school year's just about over too, though, isn't it?
Not
Thank you, Nerd Slaughter.
No, I've got, after this week, I've got a week off, and then I've got 7 more for the UK school and stuff.
Oh, what?
And then after 7 weeks, I have a 6-week holiday, and then I have 7 weeks after 1 week break, and then after those 7 weeks, I have until 5th of September, and then I go back on 5th. I go back on the 5th of September. So I have a good. But then again, I have good break. I have like 2-week break at Easter. I have a week break at like Halloween time. So.
Yeah, you're across the pond. Your schedule's definitely a little different than ours. You don't have the full summer break, I guess, experience. But it is what it is.
UK school is different anyway. Different things are covered.
Alright, hurry up, poison. Or I meant haste. 10 seconds more, and then we'll go out there and try that attack out. And then we'll start showing off a few of your bases.
Maybe show off attacks?
We can show off some attacks too. I've shown off a few already.
Yeah, I think that Town Hall 8 base designs quite appalling. Well, definitely at the top of their Town Hall 8s. Number 10 in internet days. Number 11.
I'll be active a lot during the summer. Awesome, Nerd Slaughter, good. I look forward to having you here. Alright, I'm going to have a hell of a difficult time with this queen, because I can pull the CC, but pulling this queen is going to be a bit of a task.
Hug, you know our number 13 or Town Hall 8?
Hang on, sir. I'm getting ready to do my attack. Let me,
Okay.
I'm trying to think about how to handle this queen, because she's going to be up in the middle. I can't get my king to her. My queen's not going to get to her. A poison spell's only going to slow her down, and I'll need to use it for the CC, so I don't really have any answer for the queen.
Oh, I'm gonna say this much. How are you gonna come at what angle are you gonna come at this base?
I want to say bottom or left side, but left side I'll be running into a sweeper.
How I'll do it is different to how you do it, definitely, because of like when I hate Lalo on PC is hard. I know it is.
Yeah, it's definitely difficult because you only have one finger.
Yeah, because like on town or when I'm on my phone or or tablet, I can do it really easy. So I'd basically put half my loons down one side of the base from the top and the other half from the other, and then just come in from the top. But you can't do that because you're on PC.
The real question is, what are we going to do about this queen? Because she's the only for sure thing I see stopping this attack.
You could probably, the thing is, if you rage over this last AD, if you've still got your hounds up, honestly, they'll pop. When they pop, they'll take out the queen. Because as long as the queen is stuck on a hound, it's negligible. As long as it's stuck on a hound.
Alright, well, let me get in here and give this an attempt then.
Realistically, you want it getting stuck on the max hound.
Well, when I pull the CC, where do I want to pull it though? There's another question I didn't think about.
Right. Which AD do you want to take?
I think the easiest one that I can take out would be the one on the bottom right, because...
Level 6 Wizard Tower.
Yeah, level 6 Wizard Tower, exactly. It'll do less damage to my loons, giving them an actual opportunity to get over there. Because I'm going to try it with 4 loons.
I'll go 5 just for sake.
I might do 5.
Just 5 go safe.
I don't know their durability yet. And I think 5 is probably a safer bet. What's up?
You want to angle them towards the AD. If you do,
yeah, of course. I'm gonna put them. No, if I put them dead center, they'll go Wizard Tower, Mortar, or Archer Tower. One of them on the left-hand side of this elixir collector, right down here, in this tiny little corner, right at where the red and white flag is at.
Yeah.
What number are you hitching?
It's in 5.
5. I'm intentionally going for a difficult Lalo target because I'm practicing Lalo.
I threw a start up. Okay, this was about a year ago because literally all I could do was Lalo because of being that rush. I 3-starred a max 10 with level 1 hounds.
Putting too much thought into this. Where am I going? I guess from the top. I hate to come from the top because I'm going to have a bit of an issue with that queen starting early on, but if I can get the hounds to pop right over the queen, which is what I'm going to be going for, and since I've only got 3, it's kind of what I have to do. In fact, I need to go back and get one more hound, I think, is what I need to do, because that queen is going to be wrecking things. So I need to switch up my army a little bit.
Yeah, because this is what's called a queen pop Lalo. Yeah, queen pop Lalo.
And who calls it that? Is that just what you call it?
No, it's the reason why it's called this is because the hounds, when they pop, it takes the queen out.
Ooh, only 20 loons in an attack, though. That's...
My quad Lalo, my Tunnel 9 only contains 22 loons.
Yeah, I might have to get rid of the minions.
You can probably do it, because honestly, like Lalo's such a quick attack, you'll have a minute and a half to keep the base going, get the base going down.
Well, I'm gonna go with try Lalo and quad Lalo with the CC. So we're gonna try it. Rage the Hound as they're about to pop. Alright, I'll try to, but it's gonna be a lot going on at once.
Basically, rage over the defense.
Rage over the queen, yeah, basically. So that way the pups rather, can take her out, is the idea. So let's see, I've got to wait a couple more minutes on that hound, about 4 more minutes.
Did you want a max skeleton?
I'm using a max poison because right now the only thing I have to take care of a CC is literally my level 8 queen, so she needs the poison to help her out.
Alright.
Because
why don't you have your king?
I do have my king, but anything in the air the queen is the only thing that can hit it. I mean, lava hounds I guess could, but they're going to be going after air defenses. Pups could hit it, but that's after a lava hound's popped, which is a problem for handling CCs. I mean, this is a difficult base for a brand new 9 with a baby Lalo attack, and that's why I'm going for it. Because I mean, I'm not needed to scout. There's no conceivable stars I can get, so I'm trying to go for war practice with these Lalo right now. What is in his CC? I don't know, and I also don't want to know because I'm going in like I'm hitting it for the first time.
They've all got the same.
That's the whole. Don't tell me what it is. I'm going in for practice. Once again, I'm treating this like it's, fresh war, and this is my target. I thought about looking at it, but I was like, if realistically, what's probably in there is Baby Dragon Valk Witch with an archer.
They're all the same.
I mean, that's the strongest war CC that I know of for Town Hall 9, so that's what I'm guessing is in there.
Yeah.
That's usually a solid guess. Now, if they want to be really, what clans can do, if they want to be really different, I guess, is they can mass archer it, or they could put a lava hound in there, and just, or even a golem, and they could be really annoying like that.
I say golem's annoying because the ground is so strong at the moment at Town Hall 9. I say ground's dominating.
So I mean, they could do something like that, but realistically, I'm expecting to see a witch, a Valk, and a baby dragon with an archer in there.
I say this is like they need to, since they removed the 1.5 thing of giant bombs to hogs.
Let me see if that hound's ready.
They made it where ground became such a dominance at Town Hall 9. Like ground attacks, there was so much room for error previously before they removed it. To make it where it's even more room for error, but with hogs, it made it kind of where unless your base was really well designed and max, you can get 3-star by relatively new 9s.
I'm gonna have a hell of a time with this attack. It just occurred to me, if I'm drawing out that CC with 5 loons too, I've literally got 15 balloons for this whole damn attack. It's gonna be a 2-star at best. I'm already well aware of that, but basically I'm trying to hammer out the strat. Because as I get higher up, it's going to become important that I actually do really well in these attacks. So.
Also, to be fairly honest, when I attacked this base with my Town Hall 9, if I didn't drop my hound instead of a golem, I was going to do a Gobo Lalo to get 2 ADs from the side, get the queen, get the CC, and then do a Lalo on the other side of the base. But I had to do the Lalo.
How many golems are you using Gobo Lalo?
Gobo Lalo.
You use 2?
It's complicated. It can get complicated, honestly, Gobo Lalo, because you have to. The thing is, you've got literally once you've done your kill spotting with the 2 golems, your heroes, CC bowlers. You've got to literally then you've basically got to take your eye off there to do the other bit of the attack. Which is the bit about 2-sided attacks.
Alrighty, now that attack's ready to go. So, the pressure's on, folks. Let's see how he does. Todd, I'll check it out in just a minute. Like I said, I'm getting ready to do this war attack, and then I'll be showing off some bases. Village has already been destroyed. Are you sure you want to hit this? Ya dum-dum. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I want to try for this. Hang on, one more thing I wanted to look at. Should I pull the CC up, or should I take it down on another side? That's the real question. Maybe I should take it to the right side, and then come in from the right side. Because I also want to keep my queen alive, and the only way to do that is by not ignoring her after pulling that CC. So maybe I'll come in from the right side. I wanted to come in top, but, you know. Then my queen's a sacrifice. A snacrifice. Alright, yeah. I guess I'll do it that way, even though it's not as good. Alright, here we go. Oh shit, I've still got the minions. That could be good, that could be bad. Ooh, they did not get that air defense. That's rough. Oops, shit, did not mean to use the queen ability. I didn't realize I'd already dropped her. Well, time to start the attack, boys.
That's not too bad. That queen's not going down.
Yeah, no, she's really not. But she is beast moding the heck out of some loons. Oh, she did go down. Booyah!
Wow. Just I think there's 2 lava pups that ended up taking her out.
Unfortunately, it's still not gonna be enough. Might as well use this heal here.
You should be able to get over this stuff.
Oh, I've got the 1, no problem. It's not gonna be a 2. And I goofed up several pretty important aspects that were, you know, needed, I feel like.
Like you said, that is not an easy Lalo thing.
I know, that's why I was picking it, because I'm going in for practice on this one. I knew I'd get the war loot, which is, you know, another thing I'm here for, but...
Yeah, and then eventually you can just start practicing. Like, the 2 strongest things is Lalo, and any army to do with hogs, really.
Dang, that queen goes down so fast at level 8.
Queen's just squishy.
Oh, yeah. I'm still learning the durability of them. Like I said, new Town Hall 9, new to Queens, and new to Lalo, but learning it, and that's why I went after that one.
Like, I think we will put a level 10 Queen because like, I've had low-level heroes, and, like, I get used to them being squishy. And I learned that just to give them time, and you know when to start dropping them.
A bit early on the rage over the Archer Queen, but GG, good practice. Yeah, thank you for that. Like, that's what I'm in there for, boys. Just trying to get some practice in. Now, let's see.
I'd love to see you practice, just go hobo. That would be good practice.
I don't think I need to practice that right now, though.
Yeah, like, once you got good at Marlow...
I mean, I will... Go hobo, it still works at 9.
Oh,
TK, thank you for hosting us on Twitch. How do you join in the giveaway? You gotta be subscribed on YouTube and then type in the code that you see on the top of your screen.
Well, at Town Hall 9...
Now.
Go hobo... right, at Town Hall 9 with Go hobo, you either take more hogs or you put like 3 Valks into this army comp.
Yeah. I mean, Jen did something similar earlier. Kind of a Valk dive.
That's go Vabo.
Anyway, if you guys want me to show off your base, like I know some of you guys have been waiting a good minute on it. I'm doing well, TK. Thank you for asking. Look.
Well, honestly, this plan, the plan was built up in about what's it now? Getting towards 9 months-ish? 9-10 months?
This is a pushing design, obviously. This is not a war design. This is more of a trophy push, sort of. I mean, it can be used as a farm design, but it's got a lot of storages on the outside. I mean, it makes sense if you're done with your heroes like you are. It makes sense if you're done with your walls, which you're almost done with. And you want to keep a little bit of your elixir in there so you can keep the army comps rolling, you know what I'm saying? It looks almost like you were farming Dark Elixir or got used to it with the Baby Dragon's Mass Miner going on here. Wait a second. Okay, I thought I saw... There are! What are the wall breakers in there for?
Oh yeah, that'll be just to get
Mass Miner with wall breakers?
Yeah.
Just to get the king in, I guess? I mean...
Yeah, just like... They can just suicide entry. Or just end up to get the Town Hall if they have...
It almost feels like a waste of a space, though. I mean, sure, if he needs to get that king in, but otherwise he could have another miner in the mix. Oh, queen charge. Yeah, good call. I forgot. Level 40 queen, that's a big damn deal. Not like my level 8 queen. You gotta actually account for that. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. Alright, Spunky! All things considered, man, beautiful Town Hall level 10, by the way, Vision, man. Just about fully maxed out. Just got some walls to work on, and you are as good as gold and ready to move on, brother. Are you staying 10 for a while, or are you planning to move on so you can be ready to move, or getting a little closer to moving on to Town Hall 12 when it comes out? Because it won't be long. It'll be before the end of the year.
I think Town Hall 12, I don't know whether...
There is no given date yet, as far as I know, unless it was given recently, and I haven't been caught up on it. But It's pretty damn sure it's coming out sometime this year.
Like with Epic Games, they're meant to be bringing out the Android version of Fortnite on mobile.
Alright,
before the end of August.
Here we are showing off Spunky. A little bit of neglect of these walls. These walls are maxed for level 8 and new for 9. A little bit of rush on these heroes too. They're not quite maxed out for Town Hall 9, but I do see a lot of Town Hall 10s with lower level heroes, so I can't really fuss about that. The walls, however, I mean, that can be a bad faux pas. Walls can make or break your base, especially when you got a compact base like this. I mean, Quad Quake gets through it, but other than that, I mean, they have to work, or air, obviously. They have to work to get through these walls, but not really hard with level 8 and level 9 walls. Point and splash defenses look very solid. Looks like they are all, I think all anyway, maxed out for a Town Hall 10. I'm not really seeing anything left behind yet. Let me take a real quick look at these sweepers. Even the sweepers are done. I feel bad for the Inferno Towers, to be truthful with you, because I know how much war weight they add right now. It's just so not worth. But I saw your stars, about 400 stars. You might not be much of a war player, Spunky. As far as your base layout goes, it's a pretty good base for conserving that Dark Elixir. Nothing really bad to say about it. Decently centralized CC. I got nothing bad to say about that at all. Let's take a real quick look at units.
Oh, you know the Town Hall 10 base I use?
A little bit more work to do on the units, but all in all, man, not bad at all. So what's up? Go ahead.
You know the Town Hall 10 base I use?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that base it's pretty good for Town Hall 10 because, like, straight up, as much as it's an internet base,
yeah,
it's like the only thing that. Really
I mean, I'm not knocking them.
Mass mine. Yeah, it's mass miners.
I'm not knocking internet bases. They're out there because, I mean, they're tried and true. They're proven. That's why they're out there and why they're so popular. Personally, though, however, yeah, well, I mean, some of them, but most of them are out there and they're common because they work. But the problem is, any really experienced players become familiar with certain designs after Town Hall 8, 9, 10, and they're like, alright, I already know about how I'm going to hit this base. I know what I'm going to do with it, and some of them even, for example, there are even some attack strategies on how to guarantee 3-star some of those base designs that are like YouTube designs. That's why I say if you're going to adopt one of those, that's fine. I mean, I've got nothing against that, but in my opinion, you should take a good look at it and change a few things around. Most often you can find something, if you use your mind, you take a minute to look at it, you can usually find something that you can swap around that makes it a little better, or at least doesn't make it worse. And just by changing it up a little bit, you can really, really mess with other people who are out there trying to go and hit it, trying to attack the base, just because they're thinking, oh, it's this base. Here's how I'll do it. Oh shit, didn't expect those traps to be over here. Boom. Attack gone, something like that. What's up, Kim, and what's up, Jax the Man? Jax the Man just sent me in a code. Let's go take a look at it. Austin, who are you talking with right now?
I just literally looked at my defense log, my Tower 10. In the last 17 days, well, basically 18 days, I've been 3-starred twice, and both of them been by Town Hall 11s.
Rip. It happens. Here we are showing off Jax, another Town Hall 10. Walls are in a decent place. He wasn't quite finished with his walls before moving on to Town Hall 10. Point and splash defenses are looking really solid for a 10. No issues there. Where are the heroes? Alright, see, he's got his heroes down. Same basic scenario, it looks like. Heroes are a tiny bit rushed, but once again, I see a lot of Town Hall 10s that don't take the heroes up to 30-30 before moving on to Town Hall 10. Like, it takes a lot of patience to finish maxing out, especially at Town Hall 9, to finish maxing out your heroes and your walls, because they take so much more effort than the Town Hall levels prior to that. So I get it. I'm not fussing about it too much, but a little bit of neglect of these walls, a little bit rushed on those heroes. The rest of the base and the layout, pretty solid. Once again, another YouTube layout, a fairly common one. It looks, I want to say he's modified it, but I'm not 100% sure because it looks really similar to the YouTube layout that I've seen out there. I think I remember a modification of this layout having the queen on the outside perch over here, which I'm glad he's got it in here. That's a better spot for it. And I think I've seen one where the mortars were further out, which didn't make much sense to me. So, I mean, might be slightly modified, but it's a YouTube design, a fairly common one. It does what it needs to do. It protects that Dark Elixir, and it's a decent farm base. No issues there. Units, once again, not really seeing any issues here. It looks pretty good. No problem with your base, broski. It's a good one. What's up, Daniel Salinas? You're new here, huh? Welcome to the stream. Everybody get him quick! No, I'm just kidding. What's going on, man? Welcome. If you're enjoying the content, you're welcome to like, follow, subscribe, or all that fun jazz. Or don't, that's up to you. Nobody owns you. You don't have to. I'm trying to decide how to put my next builder to work. Because I kind of want a builder available in case I decide to mess with these walls a little more. But I also want to get this air defense caught up too. So, I mean, let's see. 1 day, 22 hours on that builder. And I think that's my closest builder. 1, 2, 3. Where's my 4th builder? Oh, down there. Yeah, that would be the closest builder. So yeah, I'll go ahead and start upgrading that air defense. I just won't upgrade anything for a couple of days. But I do want to get it finished caught up, so there we go. You're a fun. Thank you, Daniel. I mean, that's what this channel is all about. This is your small brace. Alright, Jack, give me just a minute. I do want to go out there and, I'm still practicing Lalo as a brand new 9, so I'm going to go out there and hit another Lalo, I think. Plus, doing these clan games, need to earn a couple of stars. We're looking for Dark Elixir, we're looking for Elixir, and now we're looking for Gold. Man, I'm almost tempted to bully this 8 because it actually has half-decent resources for an 8, but nah, that ain't good practice. Again, half-decent resources for an 8. Where were you guys earlier when I was at Town Hall 8 and looking for resources, huh? I think we can do better than that. Oh ho ho! Speaking of better than that, I'm glad I hit that next button, especially because I don't have all that much gold. Look at this! Look at this, boys and girls! Oh shit, I didn't wait for my heroes to be up. That might cost me. Also, my attack is not freaking done either. My hound is not finished.
Rip.
Son of a beach!
Rip.
I'm still gonna go for it. I can't not go for this. Look at this. Oh man. Alright. This is gonna be a fail, unfortunately, but I'm gonna go for it. Get the double out there. Oh shit! And I was on double button, so I just dropped 2 rages at once. Oh, rip the PC users, folks. Rip the PC users. Gonna have to pop a heal here. Doing all kinds of wrong on this base. Very much sad panda going on here, folks. Can we still get a decent chunk of elixir out of this base? So that's the real question. I'm gonna have to get these little guys first. Because all I've got left to farm with is minions now, and skeletons if I want to use skeletons. Alright, so I have 3 minions to do all of my farming with, boys. Let's go! Go gadget minions. And a skeleton spell. Oh man, what a beautiful base that got wasted, unfortunately. Hubster being impatient, not waiting for all of his attack. What's the question, by the way, Daniel? To use the Skelly spell or not, because they would get wrecked pretty fast. I don't think a level 4 Skelly spell can take a level 27 king. But I also don't know. I think I'm gonna hang on to it and just wait for the next attack. Oh my gosh. One of my minions is going for their king too. Oh fuck, I just accidentally dropped the Skelly spell. Well, looks like I'm using the Skelly spell. Son of a bitch. Ah! Well, hey, good news. A level 4 Skelly spell can, in fact, take down a level 27 king. Okay, no one saw any of this. This is all This is all under the X-Files, boys. No one has seen anything here this day.
Move along, nothing to see here.
Yeah, move along.
Move along.
Move along. Exactly right. There is nothing. How long have I played in Clash of Clans? Daniel, I think we're coming up on 10 months. There we go. I mean, I got some okay resources out of it, all things considered. By all things, I mean the fact that I did not actually have an attack ready to go. Hey, thanks for that beautiful CC that just sort of got wasted, by the way. Whoop! Alright, I'm gonna request again and hopefully actually remember to wait on the, on the whole army. You know. There we go. Whee! What's up, Nick? Let's see. Hub, you look at a town hall? I mean, I'll look at your town hall 3 if you want to show it off, sure. That's up to you. Apart from walls, is that you can practice war compositions without worrying about it. True, Vision. But you still got a whole town hall level to go, don't you? Is your clan full? No, not entirely. In fact, we have a couple of alts in here, so I think our genuine member count is somewhere around 40 out of 50. But you have to be town hall level 7 or higher and not rushed in order to apply. And you have to keep in mind that we are a war-centric clan, so we do expect you to be able to go to war and go to war pretty well, I guess. I mean, we have a little bit of a grace period. If you goof up in your first war or whatever, I mean, that's fine, as long as you learn from it and you improve from there. We're not going to be hard asses about it, or at least I'm not. But if you keep goofing up and you don't take suggestions or you throw a fit about it, then you ain't going to stick around long. Hashtag just saying. And Austin's got a backup clan, although I thought he left it and rejoined Battle Wolves or some jazz like that. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, if you guys still want to show off your codes, drop them in there. Oh, okay, Hub, you want to check out? Sure, I'll check out your base. In fact, I used it, you weren't here in the other day. I was using your base, this one right here, and I gave you some serious compliments. Now, bear in mind, everybody, this is a progress report, so in other words, this is something that we've seen before, and he's actually in WifieandHubster visiting right now. This is Donald. He was our formerly super rushed. He's still super rushed, but I mean, he's caught up so much in the last couple of minutes. I can tell you've been playing it a bunch, because, man, you were way further behind than you are right now. So I got nothing but good things to say about you here, Austin. I was using your base as an example, explaining just how heavy an Inferno Tower is, because I was explaining, like, to somebody that we had brand new 10s, in other words, maxed out Town Hall 9s, and we had some that were halfway done maxing out Town Hall 9s that were lighter war weight than you at the time that you had all level 5 air defenses, and some of them were level 4, and I think one was even level 3. You had Wizard Towers that were not even maxed out for Town Hall 7. You had Archer Towers that basically were maxed out for Town Hall 7. You were basically the war weight of, give or take, a Town Hall 7 with a Baby Queen, an Inferno Tower, and I think an X-Bow at the time. Now you got 2 X-Bows. But I was using that as an example because you were still heavier war weight than some of our brand new, not rushed 10s, and even some of our 10s that were almost halfway done leveling up point and splash defenses. But they didn't drop their Infernos. So that's a testament, you could say, to how heavy the Inferno Tower is, because this base, which was far worse off, as I just explained a minute ago, was heavier than some really well-developed 9s and even some 10s that were, like, or I guess maxed out 9s, brand new 10s, and even some decently developed 10s. That's just a testament to how heavy the Inferno Tower is, which is why, fellas and ladies, I will not be dropping down my Inferno Towers unless they fix it prior to me being ready to move on to Town Hall 11. So they got plenty of time, basically, like a year and change at least, before I even got to stress over it. But, yeah, I'm not planning on dropping them. I will officially go engineered unless they lower the war weight on those Inferno Towers. Thank you for subscribing, Akesh. Welcome. Now make me a modder. Hell no, get out. Literally just joined in the stream. Hey, I've subscribed. Now make me a mod. That ain't the way it works around here, fam. Nah, in order to become a mod on this channel, you gotta type !mod and then check out that video for instructions on how to actually become a mod on this channel. But the basic theme of it is, you gotta be here, you gotta be active, and you got to be, you know, doing the moderation role prior to becoming a mod, because you earn mod on this channel. Can you lower the trophies to 1,000 in your clan? Daniel, send me your code. I'll take a look at it and I'll let you know whether you'd be accepted or not anyway. I don't want to lower the trophies because 1,200 is super easy to get. Like literally, Town Hall 5s can hit 1,200 easy. And our lowest base that we're going to accept is a Town Hall 7, as it says right here. Non-rush Town Hall 7 and higher. So if you're a Town Hall 7 or higher and you're not rushed, then, you know, I'll take a look and maybe invite. But if you're less than Town Hall 7, then don't waste your time, fam. Just work on your base and then apply. Kim Yo Jong, if you want, you are welcome to apply to join in the clan. You type !clan there, I did it for you. If you like what you see, then apply to join in. And if we like what we see, we'll accept it. Alright, Nick, let's go take a look at your base. And Liam. We'll go show both of them off, guys. Alright, Liam, I got your code copied. Mystic 7 Kid. Let's see what we're looking at here, fam. Let's see. Town Hall level 3 walls are all level 3 already. In fact, it looks like for a Town Hall level 3, it's pretty much maxed out. Like, what else you got to work on here? You got your CC up. You got, okay, you're just working on your economy and your... That's it, I think. Just your economy, right? Yeah. I mean, it's done for a Town Hall 3. I don't have anything against this base. Now, one thing I will say is you should probably move your CC, you know, somewhere around your base. Maybe take this gold mine right here and move it just outside your base, and then take the CC and put it in your base. So that way, you're not giving away your CC troop. A baby dragon, for example, in a Town Hall 3 CC is basically death and destruction. You know, a baby dragon helps so much at Town Hall level 3. It's a great defensive unit down there at the lower level. Or a Valkyrie and 2 archers, if you got friends who want to give that kind of stuff to you. Anyway, so I would take the CC and put it in the center, but I got nothing bad to say about it as far as Town Hall level 3 goes. Get your giants leveled up and let's go. Alright, next we're going to show off Liam. What's up, Jacob? Welcome back to the stream, broski. What's up?
I only have 66 walls left on my mini.
Nice.
Max walls.
Nice. What level was your mini again? 9?
8.
Still very good. Where do I put my mortar? Alright, Nick, in the center of your base. Right where I mentioned to put your CC, put your mortar right there. You want it centralized so that way it can do the most damage possible. At Town Hall level 3. At Town Hall level 4 and Town Hall level 5, it starts to shift a little bit, but definitely put it somewhere in the middle. Alright, next we're showing off Salinas. I like that your clan name is Fortnite. Like, to me, that's hilarious. Now, here's a couple things that I see that's got to happen to this base. First off, hey, Ice Wizards, wow. You know what that means? You don't actually play the game. Yeah. That's showing off a base, but you don't actually play the game if you've got Ice Wizards right now. Hi. But anyway, like, I get it. Maybe you just have an Ice Wizards for fun. We had someone that tried to join our clan and tried to stay in the clan. They kept a battering ram that they never wanted to use. And I'm like, sir, excuse me, we're a war clan. That's a waste of 5, I think it was 5 anyway, 5 troop space. And that's, I mean, you're going to need that at some point or another in a war. So, I mean, either get rid of that troop or go find yourself another clan. And I wasn't trying to be a dick about it, but literally, I mean, we're a war clan. And he decided to get rid of that troop. Anyway. Todd, give me a minute, we'll show it. I think I'm coming to you right after... Since you've been around, I think I'm coming to you next. What up, Jaquez? Or Jaquez, is it? I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, we gotta do it, guys. This base, it requires it. Am I right, guys? Look at this. Low level walls, level 6 walls, level 3 air defense. That's maxed out for a town hall level 5. Level 2 wizard. That's maxed out for a town hall level 5. Level 2 cannons. I mean, some of these are new defenses, but you don't get a cannon at town hall level 9 anyway. So I mean, we gotta give this base a quick moment of silence. It's gotta happen. So Emily, this is from Liam to you. Boom. Alright, and let's go on to the next one. Had to do it, folks. Had to do it. So next off, Todd has been waiting, or he's been coming in and out of the stream. I'm not 100% sure which, but either way, he's back. He wants to show off his base, and I've seen him a couple times earlier. We're going to show him off. Town Hall level 8 walls are looking pretty good. Town Hall level 7 and 8 walls. Air defenses maxed for 8, except for this one. It's still Town Hall level 7, but that's okay. Nothing wrong with it. No elements of rush as far as that's concerned. So it's not a brand new 8, but it's a reasonably new 8, and it's still working up. I don't see anything rushed at first glance. Where's your sweeper? That's the real deal. There it is. Actually maxed for an 8. Wow. I did my sweeper last, I think, or at least close to last. That or I had a book and I did it up immediately, because I don't like leveling up sweepers, man. Sweepers are a pain in the ass to level up. Anyway, base layout-wise, nothing at all wrong with this layout. Even the CC's in a pretty good spot. It is pullable by a balloon or by a hog, unless you have a couple of sneaky Teslas down here, which I don't think you do. I think they're over here, either in the center. Yeah, they're probably up in here and into the center. Maybe you got a couple over here, but I would expect bomb towers next to this bomb tower, because hogs would get like double or even triple bombed right there. So if I had to guess, I'd say Teslas are here, and either one of them here or right there. That's just a guess, though. I don't know. Looking at your units, not seeing anything rushed, so good deal. Got a lot of work to do on it, but not seeing anything rushed. Nothing wrong with that, Todd. Keep it up. Alright, let's see. We got to show off Daniel. Who was next in line, though? Let me go look. I think EJ and then Daniel. Scrolling. What's your question, by the way, Jacob? EJ's Nation. Also a Town Hall level 8. That is an interesting base layout. I do not think I've seen this base layout before. It is technically a pullable CC, unless you have a sneaky Tesla out here on the right. This is a very strange base layout. It's almost like you're trying to get like obstacles on the side of your base. But I mean, this layout is not quite gonna do it, because you're gonna still get obstacles inside your base from time to time. You never even removed your last stone? What are you doing, fam? Who's EJ? That's a good question, EJ. Would I be accepted? Yeah, Todd, you were not rushed. You could apply and you could join into the clan. There were no elements of rush to your base. You still had a lot of work to do on it, but there's nothing. You can't fault somebody for that. You can't fuss at someone for being a brand new 8 or a brand new 9, or at least I'm not going to. I mean, that's cheesy. Everybody was, you know, everybody who's above Town Hall level 9, I should say, has been a brand new 8 or a brand new 9 at some point. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, that's a very weird layout. I can't really say anything bad about it because it doesn't look rushed. Yeah, no, it's not rushed, it's just not done. It's another case of the not quite complete here, but nothing wrong with it. Just that layout is a little weird. It looks easy to take down. Lunion could take it down easily. Hogs could slap it, even though it is pretty spread just because of how it's spread out. Even a Go Wipe could 3-star this, I think. And Go Wipe's normally a 2-star strat. Yeah, This base, like the only thing I see possibly even having trouble with it is maybe a Valk dive, but honestly, probably not. I mean, you put a quad quake like right here, you've opened up a lot of the base's defense. Then they only have to break in to get, let's see, 2, 3 splash and 2-point defenses. Wall breakers on this side and a quad quake up here would just open that base all kinds of up. It's a weird layout. How does it work for you, AJ? Does it work pretty well? How to join rules? Type !clan, Nick. And then you just apply to join into the clan. I might pay to win. Need 2 more builders. I mean, that is a way to do it. I got to 5 builders as a brand new Town Hall 7, and I never spent a penny on the game. I just did the quests that they gave you and made sure I cleaned up my base to get all the gems that I possibly could get out of it. Alright, whose base was next? I think Daniel was up next. Let's go take a look. There you go. Now Nightbot's gonna say the code for our clan. Take a look at it. Alright, here we go, here we are. Showing off Daniel and oof! Oof, Daniel, oof. We're seeing a Town Hall level 7, and I don't even see the 3rd air defense. I don't even see the 3rd mortar. You get a new air defense and a new mortar at Town Hall level 7. You get... I mean, these walls are rough, man. I'm going to just start with the walls. Level 6 walls, that's okay. Level 5 walls, that's neglect. Level 4 walls, I don't even see level 4 walls. Level 3 walls? Level 1 walls? I mean, I could give you the benefit of the doubt and say some of these level 1 walls are brand new, and maybe even these level 3 walls, but what about all these level 5 walls? What about this level 1 air defense? You left a hole in your base right here, by the way. This level 2 air defense is only maxed out for a Town Hall level 4. I mean, my goodness, that is the definition. That is rushed. That is rushed so bad, you gotta use the word rushed. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to be a jerk, Daniel, but no, you're gonna have to fix your base before you can join in the clan, because that is definitely moment of silence worthy. You guys don't want to see this, do you? You don't want to see this here moment of silence. Do you guys want to? Yeah, you guys are jerks. You do want to see this moment of silence. We gotta do it, boys. We gotta give this base our traditional moment of silence, starting right about now. And we're back from our moment of silence.
Oh, oops, not bad.
Yeah, I saw you came in the channel right about then. So anyway, I mean, if you want, like I said, I can come in here and I can use the pointer to explain the reasoning. Reese the Gooner, or Gooner maybe it is, 97, thank you for following us on Twitch, man, you rock. I can take the pointer and I can kind of, you know, walk it around. Oops, let me get the right thing. I can walk it around the base and kind of explain why it's rushed, but I think I've already done a good job of that. Oof, and the pointer doesn't want to move quite right, so we're just going to leave him alone. Yeah, no, you need to show some more love to your base if you're looking to join. What's up, Boulder Plays? Kaboom.
So, Hubster.
Mm-hmm.
It's going good. I tamed 2 dinos. One's name is Ash, and the other one's name is Ryan.
How did you tame? Oh, what did you do? Tame like little shitty dinosaurs, or have you got some kind of super mega boosted server?
No, I just little dino boys. I tamed them.
What
if you
are
tame
they?
like 50 of them, it's terrifying. It's the the first dinosaur you come across. It's hostile. They're let me look.
Nearly a Titan's good deal, Reese. That takes effort, fam. You're recovering a nukeable base. Good deal, Boulder. Alright, here we are. We're going to go to show off Prince Charming real quick. Rip!
It's a Dilophosaur.
Oh.
Does it spit acid at you?
Yeah, yeah.
You?
Did you knock it out with a club or what?
Just to support. Oh no, I trank arrowed them.
See, so that means you did boost up then, because there's no way you have trank arrows after playing for just that long. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be joining in the server.
No, I've been playing for like, what are you talking about? I'm not in the server right now, I'm just playing on my own stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not joining the server. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna join no super boosted server. That's no fun. Anyway,
No.
so Prince Charming, you know, I can't even tell you for sure whether I would need to nuke this base, but I mean it looks like I would because I'm seeing a level 7 king, and I'm seeing a level 2 queen, which means your town hall level 9, and with a 7 king, you can pretty much bet that you're rushed. So I mean, I could go through and sift through the piles of rubble and explain how you're rushed, but I mean. There's got to be some elements of rush here, just saying, or at least a lot of neglect of these walls, which, I mean, you can see they came in through your walls, quite frankly. Someone busted up this base, performed a big old cigarette stomp on this base, and I don't even have to nuke it, someone else did it for me. Hashtag just saying. Yeah, he's playing Ark, Boulder plays, and also we're going to be doing like an Ark of, I almost said official, an Ark dedicated server hosted for you guys, and that's hosted by Average Baronator. He's in the Discord. Feel free to check him out and check his streams out too, guys. He's a buddy of mine. He's also a streamer. He's gonna be streaming some Ark, and I'll probably be joining in with him if the server is set up to my super-duper stupid specifications, because I'm picky, boys, when it comes to games like that, or I just can't have fun with them.
It's all vanilla. The only thing that I changed is that when you attack, it shows the DPS.
I guess I'm okay with that. Anyway, so he is playing some Ark right now. We're gonna be doing some Ark. It'll be like a roleplay kind of server. So I mean, we can have some fun, get in there, slap each other silly or whatever else, tame some dinosaurs, and you know, play Pokemon with dinosaurs. What up, Prank Harsh? But anyway, for right now, we're playing Clash of Clans. We're rocking out with our cock out. So Reese, if you want to show your code, by the way, oh, poor Daniel. By the way, Daniel got mad because Hubster was too honest. That's cute. I mean, let me put it this way to you guys. He unsubbed and he might have left, I don't know. But anyway, bye Daniel. Let me put it to you like this, guys. I only know one way to be honest with you guys. And I'm always respectful, but I only know one way to be with you guys, and that is honest. Whoa! Lightning, thank you for the donation, you sexy beast. I only know one way to be with you guys, and that's honest. So check it out, check it out. If I ever say anything that offends your ear passages, right? If I ever say anything that upsets you or offends your delicate ear passages, please understand how truly and genuinely and sincerely I don't give a damn, because people are way too easy to get offended these days. I'm saying I only know one way to be with people, and that's honest. If you're gonna get your butt hurt over me being honest about your base, if your base is kind of crummy, and I'm trying to offer suggestions to make it better, but anyway, if you're gonna get all butt hurt about it, then this is probably not the place for you, fam, or at least you don't want to show off your base. But I encourage people, if you've got a bad base, oh, now you're back? Didn't you just unsubscribe and leave, Daniel? Like I said, no, you're not going to be able to join in the clan because like I said, we've got rules in this clan. That is one of them. Let me go over to the clan tag, my clan tag rather. You have to be Town Hall 7, not rushed, or higher, and you're definitely rushed, fam. You are so badly rushed that you got to rush the saying of the word rushed. You are rushed! But anyway, like, I encourage you to still come in, show off your base, fix your base, and as you, like, I've had some people like, what was his name? Reacted. Reacted is a great example, as a matter of fact. He came in here, he was also a Town Hall 7, and he was rushed just as bad, but he took the time, it took him about a month, I'd say, he took the time to fix his base, actually correct the rush, and then he joined in the clan.
I'm also a good example of this.
Yeah, Gustav is another great example. He also joined in, and he was not as badly rushed, but he was rushed before, and then he took the time.
6 walls.
Yeah, he had level 6 walls. His walls were horrible. But, I mean, the rest of his point and splash wasn't too bad. Your sweepers were pretty bad, too, I think. But he took the time to fix his base and kept hanging out. And he didn't, most importantly, he had a good attitude about it. He didn't get butthurt when I told him his base was ass. And it wasn't even that ass. It was just ass flavored, you know what I'm saying? That's all. It wasn't really ass. But anyway, so... Sorry.
How would you know what the ass flavor is, huh?
Hey, don't you worry about that, son. That's a conversation for another stream. Anyway, so, but he took the time. He had a good attitude about it. He took the time. Sorry, Cyber, I didn't mean to ignore your last message. And I saw someone else ask, how am I streaming? I'm playing this game on my computer. And so I'm streaming it through OBS, just so you guys know.
Slob.
Yeah, I'm using the Streamlabs OBS, which we're calling Slobs for the hell of it. SLOBS. What's up, Chandler? Welcome back. What's up, Greninja? How you doing, broski? Anyway, so I didn't mean to ignore your questions. My upload speed for my internet is, most of the time, 10 megs up. And I stream to YouTube, Mixer, Dailymotion, and Twitch. But right now I'm just streaming to Twitch and YouTube because lately my ISP has been giving me the runaround and giving me some trouble. What's up, Lightning? I saw, man, a bunch of people. I haven't seen anyone firsthand, but I saw that you said a bunch of people got negative gems. It sucks.
You remember Neox, right?
Yeah, I do. What's up, Fernando? Thank you for subscribing on YouTube, man. You rock. Hang on one second. Give me 1 second, since I got a couple guys coming in here just now. I want to make sure that they're aware of it. I know you've already signed up for it. We got a 1-year anniversary giveaway, guys. We're going to be doing our drawing on Sunday. So make sure that you enter in the code that you saw at the top of your screen for your chance to win the first ever Wifey and Hubster printed t-shirt. And yes, you see the base design in the background of this picture right now, but we're going to take some time. We can customize it for the winner within reason, guys. I ain't putting my nudes on the t-shirt for you. Sorry. You're going to have to do bigger and better to get my nudes on a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, we're going to customize it for you how you want it within reason. Sign it if you want that. Some people did, some people don't. And you get a $20 gift card to the place of your choosing. Choices are shown in the YouTube description. Sorry, guys. On Twitch, you got to move to YouTube to see it. But you can still win it on Twitch. Anyway, second place prize, $10 gift card. Third place prize, $5 gift card. Make sure you guys enter into that giveaway by typing in the code on the top of your screen if you're subscribed or followed on Twitch. Alright, Lightning, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Alright, so you remember Neox, right?
Mm-hmm.
He got 17,000 negative gems.
Holy, what did he do? Did he did he spend like 100 or 200 bucks and then cancel it or what?
No, they're all cheaters. Basically, I'm in a chat group, and there's a method that people can do to get 14,000 gems, $100 worth for $17. And so everyone started abusing that, and then Supercell caught on to it. And so they made everyone refund it, which in turn gave one dude
negative gems.
Yeah, he gave
1.8? Holy
No, 1.8 million.
Million. Oh my god, he'll never get it. How many? Oh god, how many times did he do that? Well, then again, at that point, he better be a freaking maxed out Town Hall 11. Damn.
He was, and they all use it for pushing. And I mean, a lot of people are quitting the game now because of so many.
Well, because frankly, this is just my opinion. They shouldn't even do the negative gem thing. You know what they ought to do? Ban the freaking accounts. Yeah. That's an exploit. It is. And one of the rules in their EULA is do not exploit. You also cannot play on hacked servers, guys, which is why we don't do that, even though sometimes people come in here and say, play a hacked server where you get all full resources. They all talk like that. That's just how it works. I'm sorry, that's the way it is. But anyway, that's why we don't do that, because they will actually copyright strike you, as a matter of fact, but they'll ban you if they know you're playing on a hacked server where you got unlimited resources. That's not, that's against their end-user license agreement, the EULA, which most people just ignore and don't even read anyway.
Yeah, what they did yesterday, it was all happening yesterday, and they were doing waves every 90 minutes. So every 90 minutes people were checking their accounts. And then they did about 10 waves of negative gems, and then the 11th wave was just bans.
Damn. Alright.
Bans or 31 days.
Alright, Prank Harsh, you've been waiting very patiently. Let me, Daniel, give me just a minute and I'll take a look at yours as well. Exactly, Cosmo. Screw the third party. Bunch of damn cheaters. In fact, Cosmo got hit hard by third party cheaters. Check it out. He was in a war, and he's a big boy, alright? Cosmo's maxed out Town Hall 11, and he's in the Clan War Leagues. He's a big boy. Don't y'all mess with him. In fact, y'all mess with me, I'll send him after you. Anyway, Cosmo's a big boy. He's in the stream right now. He got faced up against some clans that were somehow magically hitting their bases perfectly down to the key. Found out that those clans were using a third-party program to simulate the attack over and over and over. And then, if I'm not mistaken, Cosmo, they even had a bot that helped them perform the attack and timed everything right, just so that way they couldn't screw it up. That's third-party programs to the max right there. That's literally freaking. That's not only cheating. That's not only cheating. That's freaking. What's going on, by the way, Sumit? And Prank, give me just... I know you've been waiting. Give me just a second. I'm coming to you, I promise. I think I've already got your code copied, so give me just a second. Script hitting. I mean, that's not only cheating the game, that's also... I mean, that's automating the game. That's letting something else play your game for you. At that point, is it even fun? Come on. Get out of here with that shit. But anyway, yeah, Cosmo's had some experience with this. So I know he's going to come up in here, and he's going to be... hang on, I gotta, for sponsors of the channel, you guys can even do this. I know, oops. There it is. I know freaking Cosmo's salty. You salty, bro? He's salty about those cheaters. I haven't used that sponsor thing in a minute,
yeah,
but it's still fun.
There's a thing that these guys made for Dark Souls 1, and they call it the King.
What?
And it's a bot that like reads your movements and stuff. And it can beat anybody, no matter how good you are. It'll beat you.
Holy hell! How did you have this many walls? Hang on. Check out the stream real quick. Look at this. Ultron came up with a personalized base layout for WifieandHubster. Man, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I think this is the best base layout we've seen all day, as a matter of fact, guys. This is the best one, even better than my base layout a little bit. Now here's the real trick. Can you defend it? Check out this base. Is this not beautiful? This is beautiful.
Awesome.
Freaking right it is. I love it, man. Thank you. That is freaking wicked awesome. Juju, thank you for following us on Twitch. Wow. That's awesome. And if we actually take a minute to look at the base, his base is actually pretty good. Town Hall level 8 and nothing's rushed. I mean, he's a maxed out 7, not new 8, but pretty new 8. Nothing bad to say about it, but man, is this not beautiful? Let's stare at this base for about another 403 minutes, because it is beautiful.
We should have a base of the week, or like base of the month thing. You know? Like
this is the base of the year so far. It's beautiful. I love it.
I don't know about that.
So far it is. Thank you, Prank Harshman. That's wicked awesome, my brother. I love it. I appreciate you sticking around and showing it to me, man. When are you streaming Fortnite? Cyber's asking. It'll probably be the next stream. And we're going to be done with this one. I don't know exactly when, but sometime or another pretty soon. Maybe 30 minutes or so. I don't know. I'm not going to throw a time frame out there. Just because I'm having fun with you guys. I'm showing off your bases. And I've still got a couple more other guys that I need to show off. Give me a second. Let me go find them. Gustav wanted me to show his base off. Who else? By the way, Greninja, if you drop your code in there for me again, I'll show it off. Alright, I'm going to start the codes over. If I have not shown your base off yet, that's the key word. If I have not shown it off yet, and I didn't get to your code yet, then put your code back in there for me again, because that's a lot of scrolling at this point. Gustav, we already know it's a good base. He's in WifieandHubster. Heroes still need a little bit of love, but the rest of this base, look at how beautiful it is, guys. The only negative, the only drawback is the Teslas in this design, and this is just a farm design, are super obvious where they're at. Unless he's sneaky and put them in some of the corners or some jazz like that. Good placement on giant bombs as far as we can tell. Oh, this is your 10. It just occurred to me. This one's not even in WifieandHubster. Anyway, good base, good layout, obvious Teslas, which, you know, not necessarily the best thing ever, but still, I got nothing bad to say about it. Take a real quick look at units, see how you're coming along. Minions are still rushed. Peckers? Man, what's the matter? You don't like your pecker? Gustav, what's up, Muffin Man? Muffin Man, this Gustav guy doesn't even like his pecker. He's got a tiny little pecker. You should face cam. Hang on, I can pull it back up and put the face cam back on, but it's not quite set up right now, so it's gonna be like I'm way down here. I'm way down here. But you can still see the beard cam if you want. There it is. It's beautiful, isn't it, guys? Anywho, I lost track of thought. Oh, we were talking about Gustav's tiny pecker. That's what we were talking about.
Yeah, Gustav, why get us such a tiny pecker?
Hang on, I want to do something, but I don't know if I can get that done in Streamlabs OBS, because it's giving me trouble here. Here we go, got it.
I'll give you trouble.
Yeah, Streamlabs OBS is a little more difficult to edit on the fly.
Actually, actually a lot compared to like the stuff I do on OBS. It's actually better.
Oh, you see me down there, do you, Muffin? You see me down there. We're talking. I guarantee someone's about to shit their pants. Anywho. Let me get myself put back. Let's see. Cody, what's going on? Hubster, can you check my base and see if it's good? Sure thing. Drop your code in there for me and I'll take a look at it. Oh, what's up, Muffin with the hashtag WifieFam? If you want to enter the giveaway, type in, if you're followed on Twitch anyway, you have to be a follower to do it, because otherwise Nightbot ignores it. But type in the code on the top of the screen for a chance to enter the giveaway, brother. Neglected minions and a tiny pecker we were just talking about. Alright, Reese, let's go take a look at it. Here's Reese, 26. Town Hall 11, based on what I'm seeing here, a pretty new 11, I want to say. Let's see. Point and Splash mostly looks maxed out for a Town Hall level 10. Neglect for these walls is pretty severe, fam. Neglect for these walls. Yeah, it looks like I'm not really hazing it too bad, because it is looking like a brand new 11 to me. Muffin Man, I give up following us on Twitch, man. You rock! But, heroes. Definitely need a little bit of love to these heroes. Obviously, I'm not talking about the Warden. He's brand new, so I can't fuss about him. But, man, this King's not even maxed out. Not even... He's 2/3 of the way maxed out for a Town Hall 9. Queen's not even maxed out for a Town Hall 9. That was 2 Town Hall levels ago there, brother. Give them a break. Level them up. I can guarantee the difference between a level 26 Queen and the difference between a level 50 Queen is pretty freaking insane, bro. Like, you're really gonna like the difference. Can I rate your base? Sure thing, Kim. Give me just a minute. So anyway, as far as units go, little bit rushed with some of them, like minions, hogs. I mean, there are some elements of rushed here, and then some are just incomplete. Skelly spell. A lot of people just ignore the Skelly spell, but Skelly spell can be really nice, guys. It really can be. Anyway, yeah. I mean, there are. It's not nukeable. I wouldn't say it's not such a bad base that I would have to say we'd nuke it for being rushed. But I mean, yeah, it's a pretty decent base. Just a little bit behind on a couple. Oh, my finger slipped.
Why do you keep doing that?
Yo, Reese, first off, my bad. That was totally not intentional. Like, it's...
Probably was.
I'm sorry. He's probably got a couple of villagers walking around with 3rd arms now, or 6 toes on the left foot, I don't know. Anyway...
Dude, that's a Fallout reference.
Yep. You caught it. I gotta give you credit. Alright, we got a few codes I need to go back and look at. If I happen to miss one, guys, and I apologize in advance. But we gotta go. So if you don't see me, like, obviously some people are gonna be waiting a little while. Moo, it's been a little while. But if I miss your code, then I apologize. Just be patient with me, and we'll come get to you. Like Daniel, you might have to drop your code in there again for me in a minute. Same with you, Cody. Just give me a minute. I'm trying to get to them as fast as I can. So here we are, showing off a brand new Town Hall 8, but it is still a little rushed because the former Town Hall level 7 wasn't done. Like, the walls were good. All these level 8, all these walls here are, like, new for level 8. Your army camps are in good shape. I got no issue there, but see here. Look, Wizard Tower. Excuse me, Wizard Tower. That one's not a problem. It's new. Here's where the elements of rush come in. Look at this poor little king, man. He's level 2. Feed that man some dark elixir. He needs some beef jerky, man. What's wrong with you? I get the feeling if your king's rushed, yep, sweeper's a little bit rushed. That's only maxed out for a town hall level 6. Let's take a look at units real quick. Hogs are a little bit rushed, and that looks like that's the only thing that's really rushed, though, for Town Hall 7. So, Hogs, you need Dark Elixir troops. Hogs and King need some love, and you're going to have to give some love to your Sweeper, and what was the other thing I called out just a minute ago? Sweeper and one more thing. Well, I've already forgotten it, so I guess rewind the stream a little bit, and you'll figure it out. But anyway, not bad, not really nukeably bad, but it needs... Oh, my finger! No, I'm just kidding. We'll move on to the next one. What's up, Alejandro? Alright. Daniel's been waiting for a minute. He's put in his code a few times. What's up, Ashu Ali, by the way? How you doing, broski? Let's go see. What is Daniel showing off now? Let's see. I mean, it's still rushed, bro. I see that you're working on a couple of things. That's good. That's very good. You need to get your air defense to maxed out for a Town Hall 6. You gotta get this one maxed for 6. You got another one you gotta get put down. You don't even have the 3rd air defense yet that's available starting at Town Hall level 7. You don't have the 3rd mortar up yet. I mean, the layout is a little better, so I can't fuss too much about your layout, but it definitely needs a lot more love. Like your base, you got walls that are all pretty low level and neglected, but I wouldn't even worry about these walls until you get these point and splash defenses leveled up and these army camps, bro. Town Hall level 7 and you have 130 army space, you are way behind on that. Like this literally, I mean, I ain't gonna fuss at you too much because we just showed your base off earlier this stream. I do see that you're making progress, which is good, but I mean, in the matter of just an hour, there's only so much progress you can make unless you spend a few $100 on it, which you don't want to do. I would never advertise or advocate. It's not wrong if you do. I mean, it's your choice, but I'm not going to go out there and say, you got to spend money on your base. So that's not what I'm trying to do. Ate another rat. What?
I mean, you don't need to spend money on the game at all.
Yeah, you don't. I haven't spent a single penny on it, but that hurt. It's painful to the eyes. We got to censor it out. I mean, definitely come back in here into future streams and show us yourself fixing the base. You know, take the time to show us your base as you level it up to max. Turn it from an ass base to a beautiful badass base. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Viper Star? Sure, I'll review you, but give me a minute because I got a couple other guys that I said I'd review first. FIFA King, didn't we just show your base off? Hang on, maybe not. Let me go look. Oh, no, we didn't. Town Hall 8 and Titan League, that takes some effort, boys. I gotta give props to that, first off. Second off, I mean, you're in Titan League, which is great. Hopefully you're buying yourself some shields because your base layout, even though you're giving away all the loot, and, you know, that's beautiful. That's a gorgeous thing to see over there. You're still making your base a whole lot easier to hit because you're not using these high health point buildings, especially the storages. These are high health point buildings that you can use to block your defenses for a little while. Layout's pretty solid aside from the fact that you're not using all the tanking that you can be to help guard your base layout. So I assume, I could be wrong, but I assume you're buying shields to continue to push. No worries, Spunky. That was a very rushed Town Hall 10. Got everything upgraded now. Good! Working on traps and walls. Hell yeah, brother, that's awesome. Alright, let's scroll up. Who was the next code that we had? And once again, I want to apologize if I do happen to miss anybody. Cody, I think, was the next one. If I happen to miss anybody, then just hang tight and drop your code in there for me again. Don't be all butthurt about it. I mean, it is what it is, guys. I'm not a perfect guy. I'm not a perfect streamer. There are probably way better streamers out there to check out than me. Didn't we just show this base off? I feel very confident that we showed this one. Oh, it was, okay. No. This was, last stream, I think, Cody. Oh, I see that you're using compartments now for your spring traps. Hell yeah! I like that you changed. Alright, that's good. I like what you're doing here. Spunky Caveman, thank you for following us on Twitch, man. You rock. What's up, Sudanshu? How you doing, broski? Welcome to the stream. FIFA? Alright, yeah. I feel you, Lin. It is FIFA, but I'm gonna call him FIFA King because it reminds me of, I know this is gonna sound really derpy. Have you guys ever seen, what's it called? The American Tale? About, like, the rats that moved over from Russia. It's like a 1980s Disney movie, I think, or something like that. I don't remember exactly when it was. But FIFA, it reminds me of, I think that was Feifel's nickname or whatever. But anyway, he was the main rat character. Anyway, you left a little hole in your base here, and you should probably clean up the stone. I know it costs a lot of gold for a Town Hall level 4 to get, but clean that up, and so that way you can get, you know, these holes in your base fixed up. You're gonna have to move these up a little closer to your walls, so that way they can't easily get to them. The whole point in using these is so that you can't bypass them. Like if he puts some barbs or archers or whatever, Town Hall 4 common thing is, over here, they can go straight from the elixir to the gold mine into the base and just ignore the barracks until the very end. So you want to make it so that they have to hit those barracks. The song that's on right now, this song is Different Heaven. And it can be found in the No Copyright Songs playlist. And don't forget Town Hall level 4 that you can upgrade your mortar and your air defense once. A lot of people don't realize it, but you can, so don't forget to do it. All in all, not bad. I like that you're using compartments. What's up, Matt? So that way you're utilizing those spring traps correctly. Subanshu, thank you for subscribing on YouTube, man. You rock! Sure thing, FIFA. I'll take a look at it. Drop the correct code, I should say, in there for me again. Alright, Viper Star, are you still here? Because if you're still here, we'll show off your base. But Chandler, I think, was coming up next.
Hey, Hub, there's one thing I wanted to ask you about.
What's that?
So, the server will be private, so not just anybody can join. It'll be like an application thing.
Oh, I guess that counts as still being here, doing a little cheer. Thank you, Viper. Alright, go ahead. Private.
So, the one thing I wanted to know is, do you want first person only? Because
I like first person only, but yeah, I'm fine with third person too. I like first person only. If it's possible, make it first person only unless you're on a dinosaur, and then you can go third person. I think they have a setting like that. Anyway.
Also, in RP servers, there's camera angles people do when they're doing internal monologue, and you put the camera in front of them with the button. So that's why I was thinking,
you talking about trying to get some booty calls in Ark, man, some cyber and going, I ain't understand all that nonsense. Anyway, let's continue on. We're taking a look real quick. This is Legend, you guys. This is Chandler coming together nice. Moving his Town Hall level up. Looks like he's doing it at the right time. Can't really say much bad about it. Got the sweeper maxed out too. Sweeper could be facing both of your air defenses, which would be better if you rotated it, say, 45 degrees counterclockwise. Units are in good shape. Looks like you're doing it at the right time, man. I got nothing bad to say about it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, can you hit level 4 lightning at Town Hall 6? No, it's 3 lightning, I think. So I think you're good. Anyway, Sudanshu, sure thing. Put your code in there for me, and I'll take a look at your base. Oh, there it is. I see your code. Alright, give me just a minute, and we'll get to your base then. I think FIFA was ahead of you, and Viper Star. FIFA. FIFA. I like calling him FIFA. I hope he doesn't mind. I hope you don't mind, FIFA. So here we are. We're showing off Bear, ironically. This is Viper Star. His in-game name, Bear. Town Hall 7. Walls are maxed for Town Hall 7 almost. Got half of them still Town Hall 6, but that's not a big issue. You got the King is maxed out for a Town Hall level 6. Excuse me, Town Hall level 6 King. Good lord. Listen to me. Freudian slips, boys. Viper Star, thank you for following us on Twitch. King's maxed out for a Town Hall level 7. Wizards are already in a good place, maxed out for Town Hall level 7. Mortars, not quite there yet, but still good. You got plenty of time. They're maxed out. He's caught up the new one, because you get a new one at Town Hall level 6. And he's got the air defense caught up as well, and he's leveling those up first. Base layout, really solid for a Town Hall 7. There are very few ways you can make your CC not pullable as a Town Hall level 7. Now, if you go back a few months in my stream, I think three months or so, maybe a little bit more than that, you can see my Town Hall level 7 layout, and I actually had a Town Hall 7 layout that earned me a lot more cups on defense than it ever lost me. It was great. I have seen the negative gem things happening, by the way, Matt. In fact, Lightning came in here just a minute ago and explained how one guy is now negative 1.8 million gems. And frankly, I think at that point, if he's exploited that bug that many times, he should have just gone ahead and been banned. But anyway, I don't have to worry about any of us doing that because, like I said, I don't I do not condone cheating in any way, shape, form, or fashion. I really despise cheating, and the only game that I ever cheated at intentionally is like a regular Nintendo Entertainment System game that I played way back in the day, and I loved it back in the 1990s, like early 90s. I want to say I was 6 or 7, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I cheated on a game on like 1992 or some jazz. Maybe it was earlier than that, maybe even, but I don't know. It was a Nintendo Entertainment System game is all I remember for sure, and I loved it. And my mom bought me something called a Game Shark. And it was like the first big cheating thing, I guess, or what? I mean, it was a game. It wasn't illegal or cheating or whatever. You put your console cartridge into the Game Shark, and then you put your Game Shark into the NES. I know right now I'm talking words that you guys probably don't even know. Like NES, what the fuck is that? You know, like nowadays you guys don't know what a Nintendo was even these days. Like back in the Atari days, you get it? Anyway. So you could enter in God mode and infinite lives and all that jazz, and I played the game for about 20 minutes after that, and I decided I didn't like it anymore because it was boring. Because, you know, cheating just takes all the fun out of a game, and it made me sad afterward, because I loved that game. I don't even remember what the game's name was, but I remember loving that game. I played it, got bored with it within 20 minutes, and could not ever revive the love for that game again. Even without cheating on it, I just couldn't. It took all the fun out. I couldn't enjoy the game anymore. So I learned that I do not like cheating. It takes all the fun out of games for me.
I don't know. Cheating can be fun if you're like cheating to like set up something cool to like show people.
No, like that.
Just like not to progress in the game. Like if we wanted to make like people that
like it depends on what you're saying. Like if you're talking about like using Sims to get infinite money to like make a neat little house design or some jazz like that,
like
or Minecraft to get all resources. Ardos, thank you so much for following. Excuse me, following on Twitch. I almost said subscribing. That means a different thing on Twitch. You rock. Like that, I don't consider that cheating as much as like Explorer mode, which is another thing I'll never do because I find it boring as hell. But it's not really cheating. That's not intentionally cheating the way the game was intended to be played. Did you just go Town Hall 9? I'm a new Town Hall 9 Frown, yes. I didn't just go it because I got a level 8 Queen. But I've been Town Hall 9 for, I think, 3 or 4 streams now. They were using stolen credit cards to obtain the gems. It wasn't a bug. There was, according to Lightning anyway, Matt, there was also a bug that you could do on your account to somehow get $100 worth of gems for like $17. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know all the stories with that, but apparently they fixed it, and they also, like, they didn't ban those guys because they, you know, at least if they didn't do it excessively. But that was a bug, like a glitch in their system to somehow get $100 worth of gems for $17. So they refunded themselves, quote unquote, the gems by making people go negative. The gems, they took all the gems back except for $17 worth, which I don't know what that amounts to, but they took the gems back, and that ended up making a lot of people negative. Whoever used that glitch, basically. So now they have to earn back the was using the stolen. Okay, fair enough. See, Matt, you maybe know more about it than I do. I don't know all the details. I just know. I mean, if you're cheating at games, or especially if you're stealing from people, and then cheating on games with stolen shit, I mean, that breaks all kinds of new... That ain't even just breaking game law, man. That's breaking real law, you know what I'm saying? I don't think Neox stole a credit card, and I know he went negative. I think he just used an exploit, so I don't think everyone was using a stolen card, Matt. I think some of it was just exploits. You know? Like, some people found a glitch and used it. Anyway, congrats, by the way, on Town Hall 10, Frown OW, man. That's a good deal. Show off and put your code in the chat, and we'll show it off in just a minute. Now, I think we were getting ready to go to FIFA and show off his base if we didn't already. Oh, we just showed this off, I thought. Oh, okay. I get you, I get you. Different base layout. Gotcha. This is a solid Town Hall 8 base layout. A difficult base to take on. Reasonably hard to pull the CC. You have to break through at least one mortar, which isn't too hard to do, but not too easy to do either. Let's see. I had a way that I would pull this because I saw a similar layout to this once. I just don't remember how I pulled the CC, and I'm trying to figure it out right now. Let's see. Because he's got his air defenses, like, placed perfectly. I want to say I used a balloon, but I don't think I did. Yeah, that's what I did. A balloon from the top is what I did. A balloon up here to take down the mortar, and then go down, let's see, where did it go next? I think it went to the cannon next, or some guys like that. Or no, maybe it was the bomb tower. Anyway, I remember pulling this CC once with a single balloon. And I think I did it from the top with a mortar. But anyway, usually you'd expect the balloon to go from mortar to cannon, but I think the balloon went from mortar to bomb tower and pulled the CC. Anyway, very, very, very powerful layout for a Town Hall level 8, everybody, just so you know. It is a, I mean, I've got nothing bad to say about it. It's like he's a career Town Hall 8. Look at it. Isn't this nice? Everything's maxed. Everything's maxed. In the units as well. I mean, it's, yeah, no kidding. For a Town Hall 8, you can't really get any better. Literally, you just can't. Sorry, fam. Get over it. It's not an online base? What do you mean, FIFA? Let's see. Boulder, this is the rushed account. Yes, I changed the layout, and I'm maxing it building by building, which I like doing when recovering a rush base account. Everything was level 2 when I got... Okay, so this is the your friend's base... your friend's base that you took and you're basically like correcting or fixing. Oh, I see what you're saying, Matt. So they use like a third party to buy gems that way. Okay. Yeah, I could see people quote unquote falling into that trap or accidentally doing it, but still, I mean, yeah. If you're gonna buy gems, you buy it straight through the company. Gem loaders, like having using someone else's credit card. Yeah, I mean, that makes a lot more sense now, and it's a sad thing because some people probably were tricked into it or just didn't realize that they were doing something illegal by paying someone else to buy gems for their account, and they used a credit card. And by the way, doing that, if a lot of times you have to have them log into your account, and you should not trust websites. I'm sorry, you shouldn't trust websites, even if they look super official and everything, to log into your account. They might not steal your account, but then again, they might. And what are you going to do about it? You gave them your info. Don't be dumb about things like that, guys. But it makes a whole lot more sense now, Matt, what you're saying. Alright, let's see. Shabam, let's go take a look at it real quick. He's been waiting. We got to show it off. Wait. Whose code was this? Hang on, we gotta go back and look at this. 9U, okay. Okay, this is Frown OW, that's who it is. Got you, my bad. I copied a code and I was in the middle of a conversation, so I got myself confused here. Alright. Taking a real quick look at Town Hall. Ooh, alright. Alright. A little bit of rush on the heroes. These are new walls down here, so I'm not going to fuss about those. You're barching for resources. Very smart, by the way. Looking for dead bases back down there in gold. Gold 3, Gold 2, and Crystal 3 are better than Gold 1, but I'm sure you're just in that transitional phase. Good to be barching dead bases, getting those cheap and easy and practically free resources. Like I said, a little bit of work to do on your heroes. Everything, it's a brand new 10. Everything looks like it's maxed out for Town Hall 9. Even the sweepers, I want to say. I saw one. Where's the other? Yep. Yeah, no, this is a beautiful base for a Town Hall 10. I got nothing bad to say about it. Good layout, too, by the way. It's using a DPS core, but it's a compartmentalized DPS core. Makes the core a little weaker as far as DPS goes, but a little bit more tanky. So it's a solid strat. It's a good farm base. It's a good Dark Elixir protecting base. Nothing really bad to say about it. And some people use a base similar to this for, not this exact base, I don't think, but a similar base for trophy pushing, which doesn't make as much sense, but hey, you know, to each his or her own. I don't really have anything bad to say about this. Let's take a real quick look at units. Yeah, it looks like you were ready to go to 10, except for your heroes, your king and queen, and that's it. Even your walls were done. Like, these are new walls down here. I got nothing bad to say about that, Frown. Good shit. Keep it up, man. Come back in here and show it to us a little bit later as you continue to progress it, too. Alright, hang on now. There's a couple other codes. Let's see. Did you check out my clan? I didn't yet, Viper. I mean, we've got our own clan that we manage. Well, I'll come. I'm pretty sure you just sent me the wrong code there, Viper. Did you check out my clan? He's level 2. What is this? What is this? Not even in a clan. I'm pretty sure you sent me the wrong base unintentionally, and oops, someone pooped on it. Anyway, that's not the right code. Maybe that U is a V, maybe that 8 is a B, I don't know, but it don't show, bro. Check and resend that code if you want me to take a real quick peek at it. Alright, Nerd Slaughter, is this good enough to get into the clan yet? Let's find out. Town Hall 9. Oof, you dropped your expos down. That's heavy war weight. But it's not rushed. It's not rushed. It's just heavy war weight. King and Queen are both in reasonably good spots. I mean, they're ahead of mine, 10 and 10. I think expos down at 15-15 is a smarter deal. But hey, you know, everything's maxed out for a Town Hall 8. Still got a little bit of work to do on these walls, I'd say, because it looks like a few more walls than you get. No, maybe that is about the amount that you get at Town Hall level 9. I mean, technically, your bomb tower's rushed. I don't usually fuss too much about the bomb tower, though. So if you want to be super technical, you could probably apply and get in. But those expos are going to make it really hard for you to keep up with your war weight, bro. That's going to be an issue. Because remember, even if you get in, that's only half of the struggle there, nerd. I feel like I'm calling him a nerd. Nerd! I loved Revenge of the Nerds, guys. That was one of my favorite movies when I was a little younger. Anyway, nerd, delicately, let's see, how did I say this? I mean, you still might get your ass kicked out of the clan because you suck at war, because you can't keep up with your war weight. There, I said it delicately, I think. Yeah? No, not delicate. Okay, my bad. But yeah, I mean, you could apply. Chances are you'd get in. I'd let the co-leaders take it, and nothing's rushed. So really, you'd probably get accepted. But then, with these two level 1 expos, and all the rest of the defenses are maxed out for Town Hall 8, and only 10-10 heroes, you'd have a hard time, like I said, keeping up with your own war weight. Can I send you a weird clan tag? Sure, Matt. I'll take a look real quick, like a peek. I'm not too enthused on checking out clans as much as I am checking out, you know, people's bases. But I'll take snag a quick peek at it. I copy it from the top. Oh, you know what? It might have been my fault, Star. I might have accidentally been searching players with your clan tag, which, you know, would make a lot of sense. Yep, Frozen Outlaws. Let's see. Always on war assignments will be sent 3 hours before each war. Must use both attacks. See, that's one of our rules too. Must use both your attacks no matter what. Promos are earned with trust and loyalty. Yeah, same here. Must participate in clan games, mature only. I mean, we don't force people to do clan games because they are kind of boring. Mature only. Yeah, that comes without question. You only got 4 people in there. I mean, if you guys want to look for a clan, maybe come over here and check out Frozen Outlaws. Maybe they're good. I don't know. There's only 4 people, so they can't be that bad. Hashtag just saying. Moving on. Game of Zimam. Give me just a minute. We'll take a look at it. He said it delicately, I think. Yeah, oh yeah. Very delicate. Super delicate. They have a bunch of players with 0 war stars, and there's engineered. Huh. The bottom 10 player stats? That ought to be interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'll take a look at it. Gustav, I thought I already looked at that base. How do you get this connected to your PC? Alright, Spunky, I got the answer for you, fam. Check this out. Mobile on PC. It's gonna take you to another video on YouTube. It's actually one of my videos. Hashtag just saying. But anyway, that's how to play any mobile game. Any mobile game. Clash Royale, Clash of Clans. What's that new one? PUBG Mobile? Why would you do that on PC? I'm just saying. But anyway, any mobile game, you can play it on your PC by following the steps in that video, fam.
Quality video.
Oh, thank you. Actually, yeah, freaking Bob. Someone was mentioning, you know, oh, I can't play anymore because I busted up my phone, and Bob's like, yo, I got the answer for you. And he throws my video in the chat. I'm like, you know what? That was pretty cool. I didn't think anyone would be sharing the video, but he does it, and with a practical purpose in mind. That was really cool, I thought. Like, mad props to you there, Bob. It made me feel like
you put the hard work in. You deserve the credit, man.
It made me feel warm and fuzzy in my pants. I'm just saying. a little. It's okay. I love you, Bob. All right. Let's see, whose code was next? I had some more codes in here that I'm sure I missed some, and I apologize, guys. I'm only so perfect, as in I'm not perfect, hashtag just saying. I'm actually pretty bad at this, if we're all being 100% honest here. So I do miss some codes from time to time, and I'm sorry when I do. So if you feel like I missed yours, put it in there again, and I'll take a look. Yeah, I'm going to scroll down. I don't even know which codes I've gotten to, which ones I haven't. Base review, yeah, rejected. Type in your code, and I'll take a look at it. All right, Boulder plays. Let's have a look-see, shall we? Sent the clan tag. All right, Matt, let me go look. Did you send it in the stream chat? Because I'm not seeing it. Oh, if you put the hashtag first, YouTube might have blanked it out, though. Look, here, let me pull this over so I can show it off real quick. This is, can I send you a weird tag? Now I'm looking. Maybe I missed it. We'll see, they have a bunch of players. That's when you're explaining it. Looking through, yeah, I don't see where you sent the tag, but if you start with a hashtag in YouTube, like you see these guys on Twitch getting away with it right here, the guy I've got copied, for example, but on YouTube, if you start with a hashtag, sometimes the YouTube will just literally ignore that message. So start it without, say the message, but don't start with the hashtag, because I never got it. Anyway. Oop. That's a long code for you right there, fam. Now let's go. Pekka! Boulder plays. What do I say? What do you mean, what do you say? Oh, to get in on the giveaway word? It's on the top of your screen, fam. Alright, so this is the account from your friend. Now, ironically, can you have the same name as someone else in Clash of Clans? I'm pretty sure you can, because I know I've seen at least another guy with the name Pekka, and he was also a Town Hall 8, but I thought I remember him being built up higher than this. So anyway, this is a quote-unquote progress report. I think he's just trying to get it nuked. But, yeah, I mean, it's definitely got elements of Rush. I'm glad you're taking it over. I'm glad you're building it up, building it right, hopefully. I mean, I already know that you know how to build it right, so I got nothing wrong with that. But you definitely got your work cut out for you. It could be a lot worse, though, honestly. We've seen some Town Hall level 8s that look scary. I mean, like, made your eyes bleed almost. It was so bad. This didn't, I mean... yeah, it's pretty bad. But it doesn't make your eyes bleed bad. Right? Let's see, did that one work? Yes, that did work, Matt. Now I've got it.
I went into someone's stream and I was like, hey, does this person play with subs? And he's like, sometimes. Does he play with poor people? And he was like, I don't think he really gives a shit how much money you have. And I was like, oh, because I'm poor, so like, I don't know if he'd ever play with me. And then someone gifted me a sub. And I was like, oh, you really have to do that because I rarely come here with how busy I am.
Holy hell.
Run other stream. Like, that's a lot. I'll go into a big streamer's thing. That's like 3 people now that have just gifted me a sub for someone's channel. I'm like, I rarely come here. You're not going to see me for like...
Oh, they don't all have 0 war stars, Matt. That guy's got 175. But no, I get what you're saying. Holy crap. These guys obviously don't care much about war. Which is ironic, because their clan name is At War. That or they are horrible at war. I mean, and I don't think they're horrible at war. I mean, that's just a guess, mind you. But, yeah, low war stars there. How about that? Alright, let's see. Whose code did I miss? I love finding inactive Town Hall 11s with no Infernos, but a Grand Warden. Yeah! Oh, yeah. I mean, inactive if they're dead. What's up, Jack? If they're dead bases anyway, I mean, it's usually a good chunk of resources if they've been waiting for you for a minute. Alright, next up, I think was rejected. Let's go take a look real quick. Balloons! I like his name. Alright, let's see. Man. Unit-wise, he's not too bad off. I can tell you right now, his heroes are a tiny bit neglected. Tiny bit rushed on those heroes, because, you know, Queen's maxed out for a Town Hall level 9. Warden's obviously not rushed. I mean, he's new at Town Hall 11. I can't fuss about him. King is almost maxed out for a Town Hall level 10, so that's good. Walls, a little bit neglected. The only walls that are at the appropriate level are the Town Hall 11 walls, because you can get those at Town Hall 10. The rest of them are level 10 walls, which are maxed out for a Town Hall 9. So, I mean, I get it, guys. Walls are expensive, and they seem, I mean, you gotta level all of them up, and they seem like they do barely anything, but they give very low war weight, and they can be the difference between a make or break attack on your base. Hashtag just saying. All in all, not a bad base. I mean, point and splash defenses are right up there, man. Maxed for, let's see. Yeah, maxed for 10 and 11. Mostly maxed for 11. Units, same shape. Almost everything maxed out. Got a couple things you didn't quite finish up on here, but, I mean, I'd definitely say it's not a nukeable base. He's being humble. You see what I did there, guys? You see? Oh, yeah, you get it, you get it. You see what I did there. No kidding, Frown. Like, let me put it this way. I'm just glad I've got this much of my walls done for Town Hall level 9. I've started on my core. I mean, I'm still a brand new 9, but I am dreading the wall and the hero grind. Now, here's another thing. This, Supercell said, now I don't know when they're gonna do this, but they said they don't feel like it's fair. Like, you know, when you lay down your first expo, for example, and you go to war, your expo might not be done. But in war, it's a level 1 expo, right? And for example, this wizard tower, it's level 5, I'm leveling it up right now. If in war, it's still working. It's a level 5 wizard tower, but it works, it functions. You can use it in war. So Supercell said they're gonna do that same thing with heroes, where you can put the hero down to level them up, but they're still usable in war. Now obviously they haven't implemented that yet, but I'm hoping they do it, and I'm hoping it's pretty soon, because starting at Town Hall 9, the hero grind becomes a big damn deal, am I right, guys? I mean, I'm hoping they do that soon. They said they were going to, I just don't know when, and they said that a while back, like a few months ago. They said they didn't feel like it was fair, but that would be so good if they did do that. I'm just saying, just my opinion, I hope they do that, because I would love to be able to level up my queen a whole lot more often, because I put her down after every single war, but it's still, I mean, you saw it. Today I had to gem 133 gems to make sure she was up in time for the attack, and I mean, I don't put any money into this game, so I can't afford to do that a lot. But anyway, it is what it is. That would be good, I think. Just my opinion. Alright, rejected is sending a second code. Can you check the win streak of the tag I sent? Sure. I gotta go back and find the tag now, though. What's up?
I'm going to bed. Good night.
Good night, brother. Thank you for chilling out with us for as long as you did here.
Okay, cool.
Good night, Jake.
Bye.
I forgot how to search clans for a half second there. Can I check the war win streak? I mean, they don't have it on public, so no, I guess. If I went onto the website, I could check it, but I'm way too lazy for all that, folks. I don't even know the damn website, but I know there's a way to still check it if you really want. The information is out there. I'm just too lazy to look for it. But yeah, their war log is apparently not public. Can you check out the builder hall on this base? It isn't the most perfect builder hall, but my friend only focused on builder hall. So in other words, go in there and haze them first about how bad the base is, and then look at the builder hall. Got it. Okay, let's see. Holy crap, is that base a piece of... I mean, let's go take a look at the builder hall. Well, I mean, I ain't got anything that much nicer to say about that, really. I mean, it's less rushed slightly, but still in need, I guess you could say. I mean, it's got a lot of things that still needs work on, even in the builder hall. And I hate to quote walls, especially for builder halls, but yeah, it needs some wall love too. I mean, my builder hall is not the best, sure, it's not, but I mean, I think it's a new builder hall 6, it's a maxed out builder hall 5. Yeah. That's all walls I need to do. There was something else. I saw a double cannon that needed to be leveled up as well, I think. I mean, it needs some work, a little bit. Not as much, but it needed some work. I'm just too lazy. I don't mess around with Builder Hall too much. I should do more in it, but I use it as a source of gems that are free, I guess, more than anything. That's why I love it. What's up, Hexerus? Or is it Hexer USA? What's going up? Welcome to the stream. Their win streak is right below the total wins when you look at it. Oh. So they've won every war? And the builder machine, yeah, big time on the builder machine. Like, builder machine, as soon as you get access to it, man, level it up to level 5 quick. Alright, let's see. Oh, one of them's making their move. Number 22 is hitting you, Bob. They're number 22. That's not one of their engineered guys, is it? No. He's just trying for a oh, he's trying for loot. That's cute. He'll probably get the 1-star, too. He dropped 2 heals. Yep, he got it. 3% 1-star.
So. The town hall's on the outside.
I know, right? I wasn't 100% sure there for a minute, though. Oh, man. He's still not going to get much. Even with a 1-star, you still have to get a certain percent now to get, like, the full thing. It used to be you could just get 1 cheap and easy star. But now you have to actually, like... how are you liking the multi-mortar, by the way? Is it good?
I do. I do like it. I wish there was just a little... I think all the higher level troops are just resistant to a lot.
Yeah.
Other than the queen, you know, getting hit by point, you know, brings her down. But other than that, yeah, I like it.
Alright, I wonder how much...
Tell you what, though, Hub.
Yeah, what's up?
When you get a chance, upgrade your archer tower to the mini. Because the DPS on that
it's
is
fast
a lot
DPS, but it's such shorter range, though. I didn't know if it was really worth it.
I don't know, when a queen comes near there...
Oh, yeah, it would wreck a
with
queen.
that.
The problem is the queen
Right.
can out... The queen can... I guess they're about the same range, actually. I think it's 5. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but if... The queen and the mini tower might have about the same range, but... If she can outrange it, then, I mean... Obviously, it's not going to be a problem for her.
And loons, it destroys loons.
Oh, it wrecks through loons? I mean, it wrecks through anything that gets within its range, really.
True enough.
I'll just take a screenshot of their streak if you want. Yeah, please do, Matt, because I apparently missed it. I'm sorry. Anyway, Hexerus wants to show off his base, and he just came into the stream. And thank you, by the way, Hexerus. I saw you follow. Thank you for following us on Twitch. You rock! We're going to go check it out right now. Yamba colors. I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. Town Hall 10, level 10 and level 11 walls. Good. Heroes, at least the queen anyways, maxed out for Town Hall 9. King's almost there, so slight amount of neglect on that king. Looks like you're already feeding the man some beef jerky, getting him caught up a little bit, so that's great. Point and splash defenses are maxed for 9, and some of them maxed out for 10, like these beautiful air defenses, for example. Using a box design, which is a bit of a gambit, I feel like that's actually one of the weaker designs for a Town Hall 10 to have, but you do have the DPS core inside the box, so that definitely does a good job of protecting your Dark Elixir, no doubt, which is, I guess, one of the main things you really care about at Town Hall 9 and up. Town Hall 8 and below, and Dark Elixir's like, yeah, whatever, it's not a huge deal. Start at Town Hall 9, that Dark becomes an issue. Really, I don't have anything too bad to say about the base. CC's not quite pullable, but it's not a difficult pull either. Town Hall 9 and up, though, you don't really do a whole lot of CC pull-in to get into the base. You just kind of break in and break the CC. Kill the CC as you break into the base. Let's take a real quick look at units. Yeah, actually, no issue at all with the units. Maybe minions, though. No, actually, that's not rushed either. That's good. Yeah, really, the only thing you got to work on to not be rushed, technically, is your king. And I have a hard time saying that a Town Hall 10 is rushed if the king is just missing 3 levels. I mean, what I meant to say is, obviously, we need to give this base a moment of silence, starting right about now, because it's so rushed. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that to you. Haha! It's a beautiful base. Not particularly a fan of the box design, but I mean, it does what you want it to do. Protect that dark. Let's see. Did I miss any codes? If anybody out there wants me to show off their base, now's your chance. We're going to be swapping games here pretty soon. Also, welcome all you new viewers to the stream. If you guys have been enjoying the nonsense that's been coming out of this stream, then feel free to like, follow, subscribe. What's up, by the way, Donna? I almost missed your comment. Feel free to like, follow, subscribe, or don't. That's all up to you guys, man. Nobody owns you. Sent on Discord. All right, Matt, let me go take a look at it. Right below stars 1.
Hey, Bob.
Oh, oh, damn, I'm a dumbass. The streak. Yeah. I knew that was there. I'm a real dummy.
What happened?
424 win streak. That's got to be the highest. Is there a way to fudge that? I just can't imagine someone winning 424 wins in a row. That's scary sounding.
There's some coins a little higher than that as well.
That's insane. Meanwhile, I was proud of like an 8-win streak or whatever it was we were on, 7 or 8 or some jazz. Jeez, 424. Did you just say goblins?
Yep, golden goblins. It's called a clan.
Oh, okay, the clan. What's up, BB boy? Let me go take a look at it.
Yo, Bob.
Here we are going to take a look at BB boy real quick.
We're gonna get like that picture.
No thanks.
Alright, BB boy.
Like that.
I can see a couple of elements of rush in this base. Obviously, your sweeper's okay for a town hall level 8. This one's new, so I can't fuss about that one. Your king's in good shape. Your queen's new. I mean, and she's not in bad shape either. Point and splash defense-wise, you're not really rushed or anything like that. But I did see that poor level 1 golem. I did see that poor level 3 minion. Both of these guys could be a little bigger, a little better. I did see that level 1 poison. You're neglecting some of your dark troops, basically, is what I'm trying to say here. So, I mean, in that sense, technically ever so slightly a little bit rushed, and some of these walls have been neglected a little bit. Definitely not in the nukeable range. Like, that's not bad, per se. We've seen far, far worse. It's not moment of silence worthy, but, yeah, I mean, it could stand to improve a little. Layout's not too terrible, but I don't like how easy you give away your CC. As a Town Hall 9, that's kind of a faux pas, making your CC that easy to grab. You want to centralize your CC or use a different layout, I think, would be better for protecting that dark. Just my opinion, though. And you know what they say, opinions are like asshole. Mine's just sweeter than everybody else's. Doesn't smell as bad. What's up, Jacob? It's been a while.
Anybody has a sweet booty, it's me.
Gay? I mean, what?
His probably smells like bear.
Let's... Town Hall 7. Yeah, actually, Jacob, it has changed a lot. Still needs a lot more to go. But it's definitely changed a lot. That's good.
Hey, Bear, you don't like the value pack?
Last time I saw you, if I recall correctly, you were like a baby, or a lower 6, I should say. And you were grandfathered in at the time, but we were warring so much, and I don't think you were active enough, so you swapped out on your own. But anywho, not too bad. So yeah, if you see someone in chat bragging about them getting cheap gems, warn them. Yeah, I will. I absolutely will. Because that's not only... I mean, that's unintentionally... unintentionally, meaning not on purpose, indulging in illegal activities. I mean, because those third party... Yeah, or just, you know, save up or don't buy the gems. I mean, it's a free game and you don't need the gems. Just a lot of people are impatient, they want it, and there are cheaper ways to get it, but those cheaper ways to get it are, 1, against the end-user license agreement, and 2, and more importantly, even against the law. It's literally breaking the law, and people don't even realize they're doing it.
Or use a gem mine in database and wait a day.
Volkertet? Alright, rejected. Whose is this? This is not the same one you showed me last time. I could probably use a lava hound.
I haven't cooked it, I don't want to get rid of it.
I'll check and see if I've got one in there. I think I might still have one that was given to me. I think Bob gave me one. I mean, not a bad base. Point and splash, defense-wise, you're mostly maxed out 9 here. Walls, a lot of them are already maxed out for Town Hall 10. I would say you're going like 10.5 or something, but I see you've already got those expos down, so that doesn't really make much. I mean, not expos. Those Inferno towers down, so that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Also, you're using 1 multi and 1 single. Honestly, single's about the only way that it's even sorta, kinda, tiny bit worth now. But it's not even really worth it. I mean, they're just not so. I don't want to get back on that rant again. You guys have heard it several times now. Inferno towers are not worth, folks. Not worth it.
Bring my tower 9 here for Tony for tower 10.
Sure, if you want.
I will.
Good deal. If we run out of space, though, just so you know, any alts.
No, after the
Yeah.
Tower 9 max.
Fair enough.
I'm already rejecting it before you apply, so.
Booyah! Get wrecked.
It's Shrek, guys. You got Shrek.
Jack, I saw you sent me a friend request, and I don't want to be the biggest douchebag ever, but I'm declining it because you're in the clan, fam. You're part of the family. You don't have to be on the friend list. My friend list has already got like a bajillion people, and I feel so bad. Anyway. Ooh! Something is slowing Nox down. I guess that's a good cue right there, guys, to go ahead and swap out games. If you guys enjoyed the content on this stream, feel free to like, follow, subscribe, or don't. That's all up to you guys. There we go. Isn't responding. Do you want to close it? Yep, we're good for that for right now. Oh, it desynced. That's all it was. It wasn't a big deal. If you guys enjoyed the content, like, follow, subscribe, or don't. We're going to be coming back live in just a few minutes with another game, everybody. And don't forget, you can enter the 1-year anniversary giveaway if you haven't already, if you're subscribed on YouTube or followed on Twitch. Fun fact, sponsors on YouTube and subscribers on Twitch do get an additional entry for each one if they are. You too, Matt. But you don't have to. And we're going to be coming back live in just a little bit with another game. Gonna get my son something to eat. And then we'll be coming back live with probably some Fortnite. But we'll see in just a few minutes. I'll see what everybody's wanting to do on Discord. So until then, remember that you guys rock. And we out!